But yeah, anyway, so getting back to what we were talking about.
Yeah. So
Um,
I
yeah,
do like
I'd say yeah, Eagles drop the game to the Seahawks. 49ers win out. 49ers have the 49ers have a tough schedule.
they do.
They've
They really
got
do.
Seahawks, Cardinals, Ravens, Commanders, Rams.
It's one of those things where it's like I don't believe that much in the Seahawks anymore. Like the problem with that is that like Gino, like you've seen in a lot of these games, like he's just regressed, and like a lot of times he was even benched for Drew Lock, the goat himself,
Hmm.
Drew Lock.
Yeah.
Probably. I should probably send this out by the way.
But yeah, so
With the link.
I would say 49. I think 49ers win out, get the 1 seed. Eagles drop the game to the Seahawks. Do you think that the Lions could compete with the Eagles for the 2 seed?
No,
I
I
don't know.
don't
I
believe
don't
in
know
that
who
team.
has the
I
tiebreaker between the two of them.
Yeah. Well, that and also like playoff wise, I don't think they're ready. I don't think they're ready against the Eagles.
Yeah. So yeah. So in the AFC, what do the Raiders need? Obviously, they need to
But
win out. That would put them at
win
10 and
every single
7.
game to win every single game. Yeah, that would be 10-7. That would probably be assuming that everyone else goes 9-8. Probably, it would have to be 2021 situation. I feel like.
Um, who has the tiebreaker between you and Denver?
Between Denver, we've kicked their butt so many
Okay,
times. I
okay. I
didn't
was
even
gonna
get
say
juiced about it.
I couldn't remember.
Yeah, no, we
So
own
like
them.
if
It's fine.
Denver, for example, finished 10 and 7, you'd have it
Hmm.
over them.
Yes.
Um,
Bills obviously we couldn't because you guys destroyed us because Jimmy G sucks as a quarterback.
yeah. So you would need us to go 9 and 8.
Lose out. Yeah, lose out on
Which
that.
I don't see that happening, honestly. They'd
I
have to
don't see that
lose.
either.
They would have to lose the next 2 games because the last 3 games should be wins for Buffalo. The
It's
last,
always like a should be. You know what I mean?
yeah, yeah, obviously. The last 3 are Chargers, Patriots, Dolphins, and the Bills have completely destroyed the Dolphins in the regular season for the
Right.
last 3 years.
Hmm.
The only exception to that being the game where the Buffalo Bills bench was 120 degrees.
Oh yeah. I always
And the
forget that.
Dolphins
Like that's
won
really
by
how the Dolphins
2
do
and
it.
felt so good about themselves.
Ah, Dolphin fans be like,
Yeah,
Dolphin
for
fans really do be
real.
like that.
For real. No, and like that's why this year the earlier game got put in Buffalo because the Dolphins
Mhm.
were also complaining about the cold when they came to Buffalo in January.
Jesus.
So the NFL was just like, "All right, we'll put your game in Buffalo in September and put the game in Miami in January so you guys can both be happy."
Yeah. I always think about that now, honestly. Like now that got me thinking, it's like, what's really like the worst team to play in conditions wise? Obviously, not
Um
counting the football team. We're not counting the
I
football
was
team,
gonna say I'm gonna say the Dolphins at 1 o'clock in September
right? Because the heat is just gonna
because the
kill her.
Dolphins and also the Dolphins stadium is specifically built so that the away team bench
Hmm.
is in direct
Yep,
sunlight and the home team bench is in the shade
I,
for one
I
o'clock
saw that.
games.
I saw that. Yeah, I saw that. And it was like
It is
directly shaded, like perfectly,
it is the
perfectly.
stupidest thing ever. And Dolphins fans will just say, "Oh, it's home field advantage," and I'm like, you're
Not
literally
as
having players pass out from
yeah.
dehydration and they can't cool off. They're overheating. They're
I
getting
feel like we're
like
gonna have a
they're
heat
getting
stroke.
symptoms.
Like
They're getting symptoms of heat stroke.
yeah,
What
and
you
then like
need,
they're in
okay,
that
this is
uniform.
coming from someone who is first aid certified. What you need to treat heat exhaustion and heat stroke is shade. Shade
Yeah,
is exactly what's needed. Nothing
shade is your
else.
friend. Shade is your friend.
And when you are having players suffering from heat exhaustion and heat stroke and literally going unconscious on the sideline, and you have no shade to offer for them, that is a health risk, and the NFL should address it.
Yeah.
But they're not
No, you
going
know what
to.
they're gonna do?
It's not like
Yeah,
they're
they're not
gonna.
gonna
It's
do
not
that.
like they're gonna make the Miami build a new stadium just because of that. But
Especially with the
but
quality of it. It's
they'll ban the QB sneak in interest of players' health.
yeah. Oh yeah. By the way, since Cass is not here to unbiasedly talk about it, you want to talk about that real quick?
Honestly, I think. I'm gonna say I think that they're saying it's because of players' health, but in reality, it's because it is
A
breaking the
broken
game.
play.
It is
Yeah.
breaking the game and making it unfair.
Yeah.
And however, I would also say Jason Kelsey's getting close to retiring. I don't
Yeah.
think that that play would work anywhere near as well for the Eagles if they did not have Jason Kelsey.
Yeah. That line is definitely gonna get up there for sure. Lane, like, I always feel bad for Lane because
Lane and
like,
Kelsey are both getting close to retiring.
well, because well, no, because I was gonna say it's like Lane, like he's good, but he jumps off site so goddamn. No, not jumps off site. My bad. He just false
False
starts way too
starts.
quickly. Like he does it so quickly that when he doesn't, he's actually not that good. I've noticed. Like he'll get beat on the
Okay.
pass rush. He has to hold. It's just like he needs that extra step, or else he's not going to be able to do it. And it's just like I love the guy, but
Mhm.
I feel like that age is also going to really get to him. Where it's like, okay, maybe he can't get off the line as quickly
I will
as he used
say,
to. You know what I mean?
Lane Johnson is 33. Jason Kelsey is 36. But
Damn.
other than that, their offensive line is actually fairly young. Jordan Mailata is 26. Landon Dickerson is
Yeah.
25. Cam Jurgens,
But
uh,
without those
I'm
two
not
guys,
sure
I
how
feel
old
like
he is.
it's not gonna be the same. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because I
Now
don't think
here's
any of
here's
them are
here's the
on that
thing for
level.
me, and this is something Castle has talked about as well.
Mm.
I do believe that Cam Jurgens can be at least almost as good as Jason Kelsey if he slides back over to center after Kelsey retires. And the
Okay.
reason for that is because Jason Kelsey himself told Howie Roseman, draft Cam Jurgens. I want Cam Jurgens to be my replacement.
Yeah. Yeah. And they probably mentored him in like
He's
that way, where
probably
it's like,
mentoring
okay,
him
he'll
right
get the
now. And Cam
exactly. Yeah.
Jurgens is getting starting experience because he's playing at guard.
Yeah.
So
No, a
even
lot of players will do that for sure.
yeah, no, I think Cam Jurgens will be a very good center for the Eagles after Kelsey retires.
Mm-hmm.
Unless they decide to keep him at guard and draft another center. You never know.
Because the transition will be hard for him, I feel like, because like
Transitioning from
I
guard to center.
yeah, because I feel like that's just like a weird transition, just like mentally. It's like, oh yeah, you played this rep so many times to eventually shift over like this way. Same thing with Dylan Parham on the
What?
Raiders. He played right guard in college. They forced him to play left guard and some center when we lost our center. And now it's just like I don't even know what he is anymore. And they put him in a left guard, even though that's his worst possible position, like statistically. Like he's given up more pressures at left guard. He's given up more sacks at left guard. Like he was not built to be a left guard. Right guard was more for him. I can definitely see him moving to center though because Andre James is too expensive. Our center's
Mm.
just way too expensive
See,
right
now
now
that's
to be
why
decent.
I liked. Sadly, the Bills had to let him go, but I really liked David Quessenberry for the Bills
Oh yeah, I remember Questenberry. Yeah, yeah,
because
yeah.
he was the backup for literally every single offensive lineman.
He had versatility, and I
He
was
is
surprised.
so versatile.
Yeah.
And the thing is he's not the greatest, but he can
Right.
play consistently. He's like consistently decent across the
Yeah.
entire offensive line. He can play
And that's all
left
you
tackle
need.
decent. He can play left
Yeah.
guard decent. He can play center decent.
Yeah, like you don't need amazing from him. It's like you like
Yeah,
if
because I
you
mean he was
have
our
more of
backup.
your
He was a
yeah,
depth piece.
if you have points in your line where it's like, oh, like we need to like put somebody in there, it's like, okay, you can put him in and he'll be
Yeah.
okay. Unlike some like guys like in old regimes, again, Raiders example, we had a left guard, we cut him because Josh Mc, Josh McDumans was like, oh, we're gonna put him at right guard. It's like, no, he's a traditional left guard. He's played left guard, and then they cut him,
Mm-hmm.
and it's like, why would you do that? Why would you literally do that? He was
Um,
decent.
really quick before we move on too
Yeah.
much, I want to talk a
Mhm.
little bit about the Bills' situation currently.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because it is not good, and I'm not just talking about their situation this year. Their situation for
What?
next year is not good either. Um,
Explain. Explain.
hold on. So first of all, we are projected to be I forget the exact number, but it was at least 20 million over the 2024 cap limit, I believe.
Oh God.
So we are going to have to make cuts or
Yeah.
trades. However, the one person that every single Bills fan wants the Bills to cut has 30 million in dead cap.
So that would add to it if he was.
Yeah,
Okay,
and
yeah,
that player being Von Miller.
Yeah.
Every single Bills fan wants Von Miller cut, but he carries a $30 million in dead cap for 2024. So it would just make our caps situation that much worse. However, if he is convicted for these charges that he's facing, I think that will save us a little bit.
I just thought about that. Wait.
I mean, I love Von Miller. I hope he doesn't get convicted.
We hope he didn't do what he actually did, but if he did, he's a scumbag.
But if he did, he's a scumbag, and the Bills should cut him, and it'll save us some cap.
See, that's what I'm hoping about with the Chandler Jones situation, because I don't even know anymore. I thought if we cut him just straight up, it would be like 50 mil or whatever. But because he's missed all this stuff, and obviously he was convicted. Like everyone knew he was convicted and all that. He's just out on bail right now. I think that dead cap would be 12 mil, I think, instead of 50, which would be nice. But honestly, to pay 50 mil, like we have the money to burn, but we also don't because.
Okay, so yeah, listen to some of the players that we have on expiring contracts.
Okay.
Micah Hyde.
Oh,
Leonard Floyd.
No.
Daquan Jones.
Yep.
Dane Jackson. Damian Harris.
That's
Taylor Rapp. AJ Epinesa.
That's tough.
Latavius Murray.
And AJ
Shaq Lawson. Gabriel Davis. And that is only that's only like the best players that we have on expiring contracts. We have almost all of our depth players on defense on expiring contracts.
Bills might be cooked. Holy crap.
Like next year, no matter what the result of this year is, next year is going to be a rebuild year.
You have to.
It's gonna have to be.
Yeah.
And like I have come out and said, I would not be opposed if it would. I don't know how much cap it would save us, but I would not be opposed to trading Stefon Diggs, getting some extra draft capital, use next year as a get cheaper, get younger year. We can keep most of our pieces together. Like we can keep Josh Allen. We can,
of course, yeah.
We can keep Khalil Shakir. We're probably going to lose Gabe Davis. I wouldn't be surprised. He's going to get offered a boatload somewhere.
Probably.
To be a slot receiver, because that's what he was good at with the Bills. He was just really bad as a boundary number 2. We're probably going to lose Micah Hyde. He's going to get offered a bag somewhere, and we won't be able to afford to bring him back. People have been saying Jordan Poyer is a cut candidate for cap savings.
Oh, God.
Like, it's going to be horrendous next year.
Well, the Bucks can relate to that. Well, how much are they under right now? Are they like 13 or something like that? Like something really ridiculous.
Okay, actually, here, you know what? Let's look at the Buffalo Bills' current cap situation.
Yeah, because Bucks, I know, like they're in the negative. Same thing with the Saints coming up. Raiders are gonna have about 20 mil, not counting Jimmy.
I want to see 2024. Can I not see 2024 cap situation? Can Spotrac only see the cap for 2023? Okay. Currently, the Bills are 3.4 million over the cap, or we have 3.4 million in available cap space.
Oh shit.
However,
comma.
That's like we are over the cap for next year. And that is without re-sign. I'm pretty sure that is only with re-signing like the players to get our top 50. We are like 20 million over the cap. Something like that. I don't remember. But yeah, so the Bills are going to struggle next year. If they don't make a push this year, they're definitely, we probably won't be able to push until like 2026.
Yeah.
And at that point, Josh Allen is going to be nearing the end of his prime.
That's disappointing, dog.
Yeah, like it's really tough.
Yeah.
Anyway, do you want to go ahead and do our drafting of the best possible QB?
Hell yeah, brother.
All right, so we'll do. I think we should do all time first.
Okay, so we can have like a wide range to kind of
Yeah,
like
and
go
then
into.
and then we'll do and then we'll do current only after that. So let's see. So we are going to draft. I'll explain it for stream a little bit here. Nobody has said anything in chat. I genuinely don't know if anyone is in stream
I don't think
chat.
anyone is in, but I mean, people probably
So-
watch just like posts. You know what I mean?
This is inspired by a trending YouTube short series that I've seen quite a bit of drafting the best possible NBA players. And so they are using different attributes of real life players and basically making a Frankenstein of a player. And so the attributes that we will be using today are throw accuracy, arm strength, athleticism, size, pocket awareness, and clutch gene. And clutch gene is obviously very subjective. But yeah, so those are the ones that we're going to be using. Once a player's attribute is picked, that player is now off the board. No one can use it. So let's say I take Josh Allen's arm strength.
I cannot do anything with Josh
Poncho
Allen,
cannot take Josh Allen's athleticism.
Yeah.
Josh Allen is completely off the board. So, I think should we flip a coin to see who gets the first pick?
Okay. Give me head.
Okay. Coin flip. Google coming in clutch. It is tails. I will actually give you the first pick. I will choose to give you the first pick. All right, so let's see.
Yay! Can you
So
tell me the
once-
categories?
yeah,
Or like
once
put down the
again-
categories like written
hold on.
down for me. Yeah, thank you.
Accuracy.
Thank you.
Athleticism. Size. Pocket awareness. And clutch gene. There you go. Oh wait, did I
Okay,
miss one?
so
Oh, I missed throw power. Hold
okay.
on.
Yeah, you got it. You're good.
And go ahead and you can go ahead and copy those into a message, and just send update your message every time that you pick a player.
Yeah. We both said like, or you said at least like, there's gonna be like the obvious first pick, so I'm just gonna do it. Tom Brady's clutch.
Okay, yeah. I mean, yeah, that's pretty obvious.
Yeah.
I think I will take. I'm gonna get it out of the way. I want a beast of a player. I'm gonna take Josh Allen's size.
Okay, that's interesting.
Because he's like what 6'4", 250 or not 250, like 220. He's a big
6'5".
guy.
He's
6'5".
6'5".
Yeah, I think he's like
Yeah.
6'5", 220. He's big.
Remember, I modeled Frank after Josh Allen. So
Oh right,
I know.
yeah.
Yeah. All right. Interesting that you didn't take it. Throw power, Patty Mahomes. Like he has a strong arm, dog.
Because I had another plan.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I gotta see you cook.
Throw power, Brett Favre.
Oh my god. Sounds good. That's good.
I've been saying it for a while. Josh Allen is just the new Brett Favre. Has an insane arm, throws a lot of picks.
All right. Do I want to go with Lamar Jackson for athleticism? That's honestly like my debate right now.
The thing is, there are a lot of athletic quarterbacks. Like you,
There's plenty of
honestly,
athletic
we
quarterbacks.
could both wait until the last round for athleticism, and we'd both get good options.
True. Nah. I'm going early. Give me Lamau.
Okay. I'm
Lamar
gonna
Jackson,
go. I'm gonna
athleticism.
go with a little bit of a crazy pick here.
Let's see it.
I'm gonna take the pocket awareness of Eli Manning.
Interesting. Interesting pick.
I'm sure that there are better picks out there, but I just keep thinking back to the helmet catch play when Eli Manning escaped like 3 sacks before
Yeah, yeah,
throwing the
right.
ball that resulted in the helmet catch. Like his pocket awareness was really good.
Do I wanna? Do I really want to just? Oh God, I don't want to take sex offender man, but I'm gonna do it. Size, give me the big bed.
The massage. Oh, Big Ben. Oh.
No, no, I'm not doing massage boy.
Okay.
Hell
Okay.
no, hell no.
You know, I was actually considering him for pocket awareness as well.
Like, yeah, same. I was like, okay, that'd be really good, but like, what did he literally just be like punching people or whatever?
You know what? Just because I can't really. Ooh, actually. Yeah, let me get Dan Marino's accuracy.
Oh, I was gonna pick that next. Damn it. I'm like, fuck. Okay, well, I don't have a pivot, so now I gotta think about this a little bit more.
Oh, and you only have accuracy and pocket awareness left,
Yes, correct.
which tend to be things that go together. I could think of one good one that you could get for pocket awareness.
Hmm. Hmm.
It's one that
The
I
urge
could
to
have. It's one that I could have picked, and I was
the urge
considering it, but I decided to take Eli instead.
the urge to take Peyton Manning just to ruin everything
For pocket awareness.
for accuracy.
Oh,
I
for
was thinking about,
accuracy.
but like Broncos one, he wasn't. He had a lot. He had a lot of. Okay. Uh, Lord, give me the Manning.
You're taking Peyton Manning's accuracy.
Yeah.
He was actually the one I was thinking for pocket awareness too.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
um,
All right. I got pocket awareness now. You have.
I have clutch gene and athleticism,
Okay. Okay.
and I'm thinking. You know what? I'm gonna make Castle happy.
Oh my God.
I'm gonna take Jalen Hurts' clutch gene.
Really?
At least this year, he's been showing it off quite a bit.
Oh yeah. Oh my God. Yeah.
Like,
Minus the Jets game, but
yeah,
I
no,
digress.
like for the most part, he's had some really good comebacks in the clutch late game this year. I'm gonna take his clutch gene, and then I have
That-
athleticism left, and I have a ton of options.
Yeah.
Because most of the super athletic quarterbacks don't really have the best pocket awareness.
The urge to take pocket awareness for Kyler Murray just off that play last year against the Raiders.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm talking about?
Oh, by the way, fun fact. Speaking of Kyler Murray, the only team that Sean McDermott has, well, actually no, technically two teams. The only two teams that Sean McDermott has ever not beaten as a head coach for the Buffalo Bills are the Philadelphia Eagles and the Arizona Cardinals. The reason why the Cardinals is because his only shot at beating the Cardinals was the Hail Murray game.
Oh.
That was the only time that he's played the Cardinals as head coach of the Bills. And the Eagles, he could have checked off the list with a win last week.
Okay, because you took Jalen, I'm gonna go with the meme. I'm gonna go with the meme.
Oh boy.
It's from a song. We might get copyrighted because I sing it so well.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
What are you doing here?
Let me cook. Let me cook. I just want you to look at it and react to it.
I'm waiting. Okay. You know, honestly, that's fair. Honestly, that's
I'd
fair.
be in the pocket like Burrow.
Honestly, that's fair. I think that's a pretty good pick there.
There's better all-time QBs for that, but I was just like in the mood. I was like, just the two of us. I want to have fun.
And you know what? You took a criminal. I'm gonna take a criminal.
Yeah.
I'll take
Oh
the
no.
athleticism of Michael Vick.
we are we're going somewhere, bro. We're not going
So yeah,
a
we'll
good
we'll go
place.
ahead and share our players, our Frankenstein-ish creations. For
Yeah.
mine, I have the throw accuracy of Dan Marino, the arm strength of Brett Favre, athleticism of Michael Vick with Josh Allen's size, pocket awareness of Eli Manning, and the clutch gene from Jalen Hurts.
One sec. I'm putting mine in YouTube chat just so like
Mm-hmm.
one, it's not as empty, and two, yeah.
Oh,
But I
here,
can
yeah,
explain it to
I'll
for the
put
viewer.
mine. I'll put mine in too.
Yeah. So I got the accuracies of the better Manning brother, Peyton. Throw power of Patty Mahomes, athleticism Lamar Jackson, size of Ben Roethlisberger, blah blah blah. I know it's
Ben
Roethlisberger, but
Roethlisberger, that's my favorite player
dude,
in
I know.
NLF history.
Pocket awareness of Joe Shiesty. And the clutch gene of Tom Brady because we all agreed that it was gonna be like probably the first one taken.
Yeah, no, clutch gene of Tom Brady just has by far the best clutch gene of any player all time.
Homeboy knows.
And also that's like the one thing that he had going for him.
Right.
Was his clutch gene.
He had a very meh arm.
Like, he had a okay arm. He had he had pretty good accuracy, but not amazing.
Accuracy.
He is not the biggest guy. He's not fast.
He's not strong.
He's not strong. Like, really all he had going for him was his clutch gene, and his clutch gene was just that good.
Also his ability to take pay cuts. Y'all could learn something.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh my gosh. All right. Size Josh Allen. Now here's the thing. If we're doing current only, are we getting specifically the current form of these players, or are we getting them in their prime? Castle is saying that mine is better.
Let me see.
Probably because I took Jalen Hurts' clutch gene.
No shit, Sherlock. Oh yeah, by the way, I was literally like debating for Body to take AR because AR is literally the same as Josh Allen.
Anthony Richardson or Aaron Rodgers?
No, Anthony Richardson.
Okay. Have to clarify because they've both been called AR.
Oh yeah, right. Because Anthony Richardson's no longer 15; he's AR5.
Yeah, AR5 and AR12.
Mm-hmm. Wait, I thought Aaron wasn't wearing 12 in the Jets anymore.
He's not, but he also only played 4 snaps for the Jets. He's more known for wearing 12.
Right.
All right. So now we do current, same thing.
Yeah.
And I guess since you picked first last time, I'll pick first this time.
Mm-hmm.
And we got to be a lot more picky, I guess.
Yeah, because there's
about
only like
what attributes we take.
And I feel like 5 are like really like the good ones. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
There's some things like now I'm gonna like rationalize and be like, okay, I can wait for this or something like that.
Okay, I think first pick. I'm gonna take Patrick Mahomes' clutch gene.
Interesting pick. We haven't seen it this season, but you know it's fun.
We've seen it throughout his career, though.
Okay. Now the question is, do I want to take Josh Allen from you this early?
Hey, you know what? I'm giving him to you. I'm basically handing him to you on a golden platter.
You really are.
Because honestly, the only thing I would take from Allen, the only 2 things I would take from him are throw power or size.
Yeah.
Because those are the 2 that I believe he's the best in the league at.
Yeah. No, I definitely considered it. I'm going to do it. Josh Allen, throw power.
Okay.
I'm going to edit that right now. There you go.
Okay, this is gonna be a little bit of a crazy one. I'm gonna
It's gonna
take.
be
I'm gonna
Sam
take.
Howell throw power.
I'm gonna
Watch.
take C.J. Stroud's accuracy.
That's a phenomenal pick. Oh my god.
C.J. Stroud, what was it like through the first 8 or 9 games had not thrown a single interception,
Right.
and look who he has at wide receivers too. Robert Woods and Nico Collins are his top two wide receivers.
Yeah, now they lost Tank Dell. That's gonna
Yeah, and
be
now Tank
unfortunate.
Dell is. I think he was put on IR, I believe.
Yeah, he is. He
Yeah.
broke his fibula.
Yeah, so he's going to be out for the rest of the season, most likely.
Yeah. That's a good pick. I was gonna wait for it to try to fall, but that obviously didn't happen.
Hmm.
So I'm debating about this one guy, but I'm trying to figure out what I want to use from him.
I've got a couple of picks that I have in my mind, but I'm not sure if they'll fall to me. I'm trying to determine when I'm going to pick each one.
Oh yeah, I'm definitely gonna take Dak Prescott accuracy. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. Don't actually count it. Don't actually count it.
I mean, hey,
I
you
swear
could
to
take you
God.
honestly. Aaron Rodgers' accuracy is sitting right there,
I know it is, and I want it so badly.
so take it.
I took it.
He took it. He took it.
Because I wanted it. I wanted it. That's why.
You could have waited though. I'm not gonna take anything from Aaron Rodgers. I'll be honest.
Bro, you can take his mentality, bro. What
Oh,
you
I
mean?
could have actually taken his pocket awareness.
That's true.
That
That's true.
would have been a good pick.
I agree.
Yo, Castle reacted. Bro picked CJ. 8 games, no picks. That's my answer to that. uh,
He's literally backseat drafting right now, and I love it.
Okay, fair argument from him.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think what I want to pick here. Because I've got a couple. You know, I'm gonna just do this one. Because I don't want to let you get anything from him.
I'm scared.
I'm gonna take.
It's gonna be Aiden. No, don't take Aiden.
No, it's not Aiden.
I know it's not Aiden. I know it's not Aiden. But
I'm
no,
gonna
don't
take
my boy.
Justin Herbert's throw power.
I was gonna take a side.
I think Justin Herbert has the second strongest arm in the league behind Josh Allen. So
I agree. I unfortunately agree.
I was considering taking his size too, but then I didn't know who I would take for throw power. Oh, I could have taken. Could you imagine if I had waited on throw power and taken Will Levis throw power?
That would have been an underrated pick for sure. That would have been
Like
so
Will
underrated.
Levis, like the whole reason he was getting attention from scouts and like getting
Because of
hype
throw power.
before the draft was because of his arm. Like people,
Yeah.
his draft comparison was Josh Allen.
Mm-hmm.
So.
Oh my god. You ruined me.
I mean, hey, Lamar Jackson athleticism is sitting right there.
I know it's right there, but there's also something else I kind of want.
You also still have to get your clutch gene, and you're running out of options here a little bit.
I'm gonna appease Castle. It's fine.
Are you gonna take Jalen Hurts clutch gene?
Yeah.
Okay. Fair enough.
I gotta appease him. I gotta appease the man.
Okay, so I've got size, pocket awareness, and athleticism. I had to think on this one. Oh, you could have also. I could have also taken Justin Herbert size and then taken Baker Mayfield throw power too.
Yeah, true.
Because Baker Mayfield has a really strong arm.
It's true. It's just
He's not very accurate.
Yeah. I mean, Lamar's like right there. I mean,
yeah.
Like you're nice to me, I'm gonna be nice to you. Like Lamar, like right there, dude. Come on.
Yeah, but I had another player in mind for athleticism, and I was gonna hold off on it, but I don't know what else to take.
No, you know what I should have taken for clutch because we both have clutch right now. Jordan Love.
Oh, that would have been a decent pick.
That would have been really just
Hold on, I'm gonna
decent. I
do.
don't think
I'm
it would
gonna.
have been
Can I
amazing.
do a little bit of research for a sec?
Oh, I've been doing that for the majority of
Okay.
this. I'll be
Okay.
honest.
I'm gonna do a little bit of research here.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know what? I'll do it. I'll take Will Levis's size.
Nice, nice.
I mean, he's 6'4", 229.
Yeah.
That's a big guy.
Pause. I have to do my own research too, just to double check because I just want to match you with that. I'm taking him. I'm taking the god himself, Bryce Young. No, I'm taking
yeah,
AR for my
yeah. No,
size.
you should take Bryce Young's size.
Yes, sir.
All right.
These are interesting. These are
So
really
now we
interesting
both have
players.
athleticism and pocket awareness left.
Yeah.
Hmm. All right, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna pull the trigger. I'm gonna take Kyler Murray's pocket awareness.
That's a great pick. That's a great pick.
So now you've got the option of getting the inferior pocket awareness and inferior athleticism, or taking Lamar Jackson here.
How well you do know me? I have to stop you, so I have to take Lamar.
You know what? You're giving me the guy whose athleticism I wanted from the beginning anyway.
All right, take him.
I'm taking the guy who is pure athleticism and nothing else, Justin Fields.
It's true. It's actually true. And then pocket awareness. Give me Joe again. Why not?
Oh, neither of us took Joe Burrow the whole draft.
We skipped over Joe. I was gonna take him for pocket awareness. I was
How
gonna
did
take
he
him for pocket
fall?
awareness. I was gonna take him for pocket awareness, like off the jump before Lamar, but I'm like, oh, I think he's hinting at taking Lamar.
You know what? I feel like Joe Burrow is just the guy who's good at everything. Like jack of all
Yeah.
trades, master of none.
You know what? I was actually like considering, like partially considering Brock Purdy.
Brock Purdy's pocket awareness.
Yeah, because he's a great improviser. That's why.
He is. He is a really good improviser. All right.
Yeah.
So for our current only players, I have the accuracy of C.J. Stroud. Simple reason: 8 games, no interceptions.
Mm-hmm.
I have the arm
That's a good
strength.
pick.
I have the arm strength of Justin Herbert. Athleticism of Justin Fields. I would also take the athleticism of C.J. Stroud, to be fair.
Yeah.
The size of Will Levis, pocket awareness of Kyler Murray, and the clutch gene of Patrick Mahomes. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and post that.
9. Yeah, you post yours. Yeah, you post yours first, and then I'll do it.
I mean, you can go ahead and read yours out.
Okay. For accuracy, I got Senor A-Rod, Mr. 4 Plays. Throw power, I got Josh Allen. Honestly, like this is like a 1 and 2 for me. Athleticism of Lamar Jackson. The size of AR5, Anthony Richardson, if I have to make that clear.
Mm-hmm.
Pocket awareness of Joe Shiesty for the second straight draft. And clutch gene of Jalen Hurts.
I honestly think my player's better, but yeah. Oh, I didn't even finish posting mine. Wow, you beat me to it.
Because I thought you were gonna do it while I was reading it.
Well, because here's the thing. I have my Discord open on my phone, and OBS open on my computer. So
I mean, that sounds like a skill issue.
I'm not just copy pasting.
That sounds like a skill issue, in my
Pocket
opinion.
awareness was Kyler Murray.
Yeah.
And clutch of Patrick Mahomes.
My homeboys. All my homies hate Patrick Mahomes.
All right. So, yeah, these are actually kind of fun. Might try to do these for other positions at some point.
Like wide receiver, tight end, dude,
Yeah,
perfect
because like
alignment,
tight end,
perfect
tight
alignment.
end would be a really interesting one
Yeah, for sure.
because you have blocking, you have hands, you have route running, you have athleticism,
You have the size of the tight end.
you
You
have
know what I mean?
size. Like tight end would be interesting. I mean, tight end sizes don't really vary much.
Bro,
They're all like in the 6'4" to 6'7" range, like
bro, what if I want Taysom Hill and a
230 to
short?
250.
What if I want Taysom Hill, bro? Come on. No, okay.
Taysom Hill. I'm
He's
gonna
like
look up
6 foot,
draft
like one or
profile.
two.
He's 6'2", 230.
Yeah, he's
So like yeah,
small,
he's
bro.
small. He's small for a tight end.
Right, but he also plays more than just tight end.
He also like hardly ever even plays tight end. He mostly plays
That's
quarterback
true.
and running back.
Doesn't Madden and like fantasy list him as a tight end?
Yeah, so fantasy football, like Sleeper for example, lists him as a
Mhm.
quarterback and tight end.
Oh, I never even know that or knew that.
One of my coworkers is trying to be just a memer in one of his leagues. So it's a two quarterback league. He put
Mhm.
Taysom Hill in as his QB1.
Oh,
And
why?
then he had Jalen Hurts as QB2 and he had no other quarterbacks on his roster. So,
Oh my god.
but
That man was living
that was
dangerously.
also for the 2 weeks that Taysom Hill scored like 3 touchdowns or whatever
Yeah.
he did to get crazy fantasy points. So
Shout out the Saints.
it worked out for him.
Shout out the Saints for not even knowing how to use Taysom Hill, but they just make him work somehow. You know what I mean?
Honestly, do we want to try to do another draft or do we want to just move on to the next
I
thing?
want to move on. If we have Castle early enough, maybe we do another draft.
Okay. All right, yeah, I think that's fair. So the next thing we're gonna do is some "Would I Lie to You" holiday edition because it's December. It's the
Yay!
holiday season. Yeah. So I had one in mind and I forgot what it was.
I have one in mind if you want to
Okay.
start.
Okay, you go ahead.
All right. Okay. When I was like, I'm assuming like holiday edition, so like keep it like holiday themed,
Yeah.
basically.
Yeah, keep the truth and or lie holiday themed.
Okay. So when I was like 5 or 6, I used to do this thing because the floor was really cold. I used to drag my blanket down these stairs at some house that we lived in or whatever, and li- I just remember like I slipped. I slipped one time and I banged my head. It was like 1 or 2 days before Christmas, and I had like a nasty like mark on my head for at
Okay, wait,
least
hold on.
like
I'm sorry. I like zoned out there. So your floor was really cold, so you would drag your blanket
yeah. I'll drag my blanket like down the
and you
stairs,
tripped and
like
fell over it and bust your head open.
not really bust my head open. I just had a really bad bruise.
Okay. Um how old were you when this happened, roughly?
I was like 5, maybe
5.
6.
Okay, that's believable. Um did this house happen to be in Mexico?
Yes.
Oh, okay. That has nothing to do with me determining if it's a truth or a lie. I was just curious.
Hmm.
um um honestly, I don't really know what else to ask. Do you remember what color the blanket was?
It was my what's it called? It was my baby blanket. It's white with like a bear on it or something like that.
Okay, I think you're telling the truth.
Official Luckin.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, truth.
Okay.
I didn't
This
bust my
one
head open. I just had a really bad like bruise on my forehead. I remember.
this one will probably be pretty easy for you to figure out whether it's true or not.
I'm
But
scared.
when I was younger, I was that kid that would tell everyone that Santa isn't real.
I hope you know. I hope you know if you were actually that kid. I hope you have a mediocre day. Because you do sound like that kid. You do sound like that kind of kid that would do that. Why did you do that? You were just like, bro, I want people to know, or like, what was like the
Because
reasoning?
I was a massive nerd and had nothing better to do.
I mean, that does ring clear to your character, Nevets. I mean, how did you tell them?
Like they would be talking about Santa, and I would just butt into the conversation and be like, "Santa isn't real."
Nevets, if this is a lie, this is a perfectly orchestrated lie. Like, oh my god, but I think you're telling the truth.
I am lying.
Nice.
I
Okay.
will say, I will say
I hope you have a good.
the truth is that my parents never did Santa Claus with me,
Oh.
but they always told me, "Don't be that kid that ruins Santa for other kids." Because like they would tell the truth to me about Santa. Like I never got gifts from Santa. But they also would like sit me down and talk to me about like how other families celebrate Christmas and how I shouldn't be the person to ruin that for them. So, yeah,
Oh
I
no.
got good parents.
Oh no. Oh, what's it called? Somebody ruined it for me, so it's like that's why. That's why I was like telling you
Yeah.
all that.
Yeah. Do you have another
Even
one?
though, not off the top of my head, I'm trying to think.
Okay. Well, let's go into just a little. Does your family celebrate Christmas?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
What would you say was your favorite Christmas gift that you ever received?
My Nintendo DSi. Final answer.
Oh, that's hilarious.
I'm a nerd.
No,
Okay,
you
I'm
want to
just a
know why
nerd.
that's hilarious?
You're gonna say the same thing, weren't you?
Something similar.
Please
Mine
don't say it was
was
a console, please.
mine was the red Wii that came with New Super Mario Bros. Wii and Wii
Oh my god,
Sports.
yes. Yes.
I used to play Madden on the Wii, and like going back trying to play it again after getting used to playing with Xbox controls is
Oh yeah.
so weird. I hate it. Cause for the Wii you use like the Wii remote and nunchuck,
Right.
and like I always used to play with the point and pass. So, like you used the sensor, pointed the Wii remote
Yeah.
to the route,
Yeah, yeah,
hit the A button to pass. I can't do that anymore.
yeah.
I just can't. Because I've
You're
gotten so
retired.
used to the Xbox controls from playing on PC with an Xbox controller.
Yeah. Honestly, you did it well, by the way, for this man experience. I
Yeah.
honestly I don't like this. I don't like this game that much. This man, like, I just
Really?
have not. I have not found the fun in it.
I mean, to be fair, you've also been playing the last couple of Maddens.
That's true. Like, everything starts getting saturated after like
So, like, for me,
2015 for me.
this Madden is a nice, fresh experience for me. Because, like I said,
Yeah.
I haven't played Madden since Madden 13 on the Wii.
Yeah. Yeah.
So, being able to
Yeah. For
play
me,
with different controls, actually current players, because Madden 13 had almost none of the players that are still in the league. I think it was like
Sebastian
Calais,
Janikowski
Calais Campbell is probably
was
the
like a
only
rookie. Yeah.
one,
Yeah. What's it calls it?
or one of the very
Uh,
few.
I don't even know if Hayward Bay was still on the team.
I don't know.
Darius Haywood
But
Bay
I
or whatever
remember
his
I
name
would
was.
always play as the Eagles in that game because they had Deshaun Jackson, they had Michael Vick,
Hmm.
they had actually Nick Foles is one that was in that game that's technically still in the league. I think
Oh yeah.
he's a free
Free
agent,
agent.
but he's technically
It counts. It
yeah.
counts. Well, that's also the same as Adrian Peterson being technically a free agent still.
I thought he officially retired.
Nope. Nope. Nope.
You know what?
I thought so
When
too.
he does retire, he's going to sign a 1-day contract with the Vikings before he to
He has
retire.
to.
He
He
has
has
to.
to, dude.
If he doesn't, I'm going to be very surprised. I mean, he led the league in rushing twice with the Vikings.
Yeah. Also, what's it called? I can relate to you on having that first console because my first console was obviously, like I said, the DSi and the Wii. And the Wii, I only had sports on it, and then I finally
Mhm.
started getting more games. I remember, like a funny memory. I literally saved up like $60, like in change and stuff like that, just so I can play Lego Star Wars, like the complete saga, or whatever it's called.
You know what? Now that we're on the topic of consoles, I got another Would
Mm.
I Lie to You?
Ooh, all right, let's hear it.
My first ever gaming console that I ever played on, handheld or home, was a PlayStation 2.
What games you had on it?
Let's see, I had Gran Turismo 4, Need for Speed Underground. Trying to remember. There was one like I think it was more indie called ATV Off Road. Just a lot of racing games, honestly. ATV Off Road Fury. All
Okay.
three of the Burnout games.
Mm.
That was
How old were you?
before that was before I started getting into Madden. I was like 7, 8 years old.
Oh, shit.
My
Well, this
family
doesn't
my
help.
family had the PS2 for a little while before I started really playing it.
Okay, okay. Uh, was the okay? Did you have what's it called? So if you remember, 'cause I don't know if you can remember, like God, like 10 years ago at this point, ten
Yeah,
plus years ago.
yeah. Close to
Uh,
15.
did you have save files on deck?
Did I have save files on what?
Did you have like save files ready for like the games you played?
I don't really understand the question.
You're lying to me.
No, like I genuinely don't understand the question.
Wait, I think that's
Like do you mean did I have save files that other people played on before I started playing? Is that what you intend to ask?
Oh no, I was trying to remember if they had the cards or whatever. By the way, hi
Oh,
Castle.
yeah. Oh, is that
Alright.
what you're asking? Yeah, we had the memory cards.
Okay, for sure. How many did you have?
I think we had two. It might have only been one though.
That's unbelievable. That's the problem. God damn it. I'm just if you're lying again, I'm gonna be so mad. I'm gonna say you're telling the truth.
I actually
It
don't
was
know
the
if this
Wii.
is the truth or not.
What
It
was the
was the
question?
Wii, wasn't it? It was
I
the Wii, wasn't it?
no. I played on the PlayStation on PS2 before the Wii. Um,
Oh.
the other one that would have been in question that I don't remember if I played it before PS2 because I was playing both of them at about the same time was the Game Boy Advance SP.
I
So
forgot about
yeah,
that entirely. I forgot about that
so
entirely.
yeah, that was for me. I think I played the Game Boy Advance more before I started really playing the PS2, but
Mhm.
I might have played the PS2 before Game Boy.
And I was trying to remember like the save files because I
Mhm.
had a one. I had a one,
I
okay? So I had a
think
PS1
we
and they had
had
the same
two.
files.
This is completely unrelated, but they added an FPS game to Discord games.
Oh,
No, nah.
that's
Anyways.
wonderful. But
Kind of
anyway,
crazy.
so yeah, so Castle, the original statement for that was the first game console I've ever played was a PS2.
I don't
Um,
believe that.
I actually don't know if it's true. It could have been PS2.
So
It could
why'd
have
you
been Game
call us
Boy
the
Advance
question?
SP.
Yeah, why'd you ask it?
I'm pretty sure it was PS2 though.
Yeah.
So, yeah, because I think the first video game I ever really played was Gran Turismo 4 on the PS2.
Did you
Because
watch the
like that's a
Gran Turismo
specific
movie?
one.
I have not. I want to though.
I
Because
heard
because
it's
that
okay.
game is very specific. That's why. That's why I was like, okay, maybe he's telling the truth about that. And then the save cards, that's believable because I never knew how many I had
I'm
in my
pretty
old
sure we had
console.
two. Also, fun fact coming off of this, our house got robbed when I was like 11 years old,
Oh
and
God.
the robber decided to take our PS2, left all the cables, all the games, just took the console, left the controllers too.
They probably had their own games, you know?
Why would they be able to afford their whole setup? Oh my God.
Like, why would they buy the whole setup, buy all the cables, all the controllers, all the games, and
It's
not
like
the console? But yeah, so anyway, we ended up buying
Maybe they only wanted to play one game.
No. They
But
they
anyway.
sold it on eBay for like $20, bro. It's fine.
Probably.
Yeah, for
It
real.
was a teenager, according to neighbors' eyewitness accounts.
Teenagers, I know from experience, dumb.
Yeah. But anyway, so we ended up getting a new PS2 after that because we still had all the games, we still had all the cables. Like, we're not just gonna put those
Right.
to waste.
Yeah, just the console. It's like not that much that
But
you need
yeah,
back.
so that was just really hysterical to me, remembering that.
Mhm.
But yeah. Castle, do you want to do a holiday themed Would I Lie to You? That one came
How
because
was that holiday theme?
I was about to explain that. So that came because we were talking about favorite Christmas gifts, and both of us had said video game consoles for our
Yeah,
favorite Christmas gifts that we've ever received.
I said the DS. He said Wii.
Yeah,
Wasn't
it was specifically a red Wii that came with new Super Mario Bros.
Bro, I got the basic one, bro. You ball with
My favorite Christmas gift is probably the Nintendo Switch, honestly.
Oh, this
Oh
kid's
yeah,
a
right.
youngin'.
Because you're a kid.
This kid's a
Yeah,
youngin'.
you forget he was born in like 2010, bro.
I was born.
God.
Oh wait, come on, shut up.
I know. I'm joking with you.
Oops. My
Trying to
phone
get
is
this dog to
buzzing
be in
a
a
lot.
sweater.
Switch came out when I was like 9. Give me a break.
The Wii
Yes,
came out. The
we
Wii
know.
came out when I was 4.
Okay, my
Wait, no,
first
goddamn it.
the first game
Holy
console I ever
crap,
played
I'm
on
old.
was the Wii.
Yeah, you forgot about that? Nevets, you forget?
Nevets, if it makes you feel any better, I played on the Wii.
No, see, I
bunch
believe
of people
that.
played on the Wii.
I believe that you played on the Wii. The
No,
Wii was
yeah, I did.
popular. The Wii was like the top console for Nintendo until the Switch came out.
Well, the Wii U.
The Wii U was a bust. It was a flop.
I did have a
no
Wii
one,
U.
no one
though.
played that,
No
bro.
one
I had a
played the
Wii
Wii
U.
U. I've met
I had a
literally.
Wii U.
I've met maybe 2 people that have a Wii U,
I have a Wii
and
U.
Wait,
you are
Nev-
the second person, Castle.
By
I've
the
never
way,
met you.
by the way, Nevets, I was 6 when the Wii came out. Top that, bud.
I mean, yeah, you're 2 years older than me.
Yes.
We
Yeah.
knew
and then
this.
Death is gonna come out with like, bro, I was like 40 years old when the Wii came out.
Bro,
Wait, that's
I
not
was
40
born.
now.
I was
I thought he
born
was like
the
86.
year. I was born the year that the original Xbox came out. I'm pretty sure. If I'm not mistaken, it might have been 01
cool
that
stuff,
the original Xbox came out. I don't remember if it was 01 or 02.
Good times. Good times before you were born.
But yeah, no, because I was born in 02.
Yeah.
Pancho,
Child.
you better not be talking about 2001 as good times.
No, I was born in 2000.
Pancho, did you do it?
Oh my gosh, Castle! Castle!
No.
You can't
Why?
say that! You can't say that!
What?
Bro, he was wondering if I was in the Super Bowl. That's why.
Castle!
Yeah.
Like, clearly I was in there.
Oh my god.
What Super Bowl is that? I don't even remember.
Anyway, Castle, do you want to do a holiday themed Would I Lie to You?
Hang on, let me think.
Yeah, take your time because we really don't have any ideas either.
Yeah.
We're just having fun with it.
Mm-hmm. And the only thing we have after this is doing the Daily Weddle, so.
Yeah.
Because we haven't,
not
we haven't
planning on
done
going
that in
for
a
that
while.
much. Because I really gotta study for my exams.
Mhm.
So, like,
So-
it's gonna be a bad week next week.
While Castle's thinking, do we want to do another quarterback draft so that we can include Castle in this one?
Yes.
Fuck it, yeah.
Yes.
All right.
We do.
Castle
all-time.
and Pancho, both of you pick different numbers from 1 to 3.
6.
3.
Castle, do you want 1 or 2?
2.
Okay, so I'll be 1. All right, Pancho is gonna pick first. I will pick
Yay.
second. Castle will pick third, and we're gonna do it snake draft style.
No, I actually like
draft,
it
okay.
because I get 2 in a row.
And we're gonna do it snake draft.
Yay.
Yeah, good. When would you not do a snake draft?
We did it linear because it was only 2 people.
When it was only 2 people, yeah.
Because snake doesn't really make sense for only 2 people.
Yes, it does.
No, it doesn't.
All right, so let's see. So we
It's just
had.
unfair. But okay.
It's weird. If we're doing all times, it's like there's so many good QBs out there. You know what I mean?
Oh wait, we're doing all time?
Yeah, we'll do
You
all
wanna?
time because
Yeah, sure.
otherwise
Let's three of us.
we have 24 different traits. It would
Really
take
happy, bro.
so
Come on.
many other players' athleticism over Marcus
Bro,
Mariota.
are you gonna?
Yeah,
really
but if you're
pass off
if
a
you're
Taylor
running
Heinicke's
out,
clutch?
you're not gonna take Nick Foles' clutch.
The issue, also the issue with doing current is if I'm the third one to take a clutch gene, I'm lost because I don't know who I would take after Patrick Mahomes and Jalen
Same.
Hurts.
Same.
Oh really?
Like
I know.
genuinely, for clutch gene, I don't know who I would take after the two of them.
I know. I would take somebody over Jalen.
Who?
I'm not telling you.
Okay.
I get a sleeper.
I mean, we're doing all time, so you can tell me. 'cause
Yeah,
it's
we're doing all
current.
time. So yeah, you can just say it.
Oh.
It's Heineke, isn't it?
No, it's not Heineke.
Honestly,
Come
I would
on.
take Taylor Heineke's clutch gene.
Yeah.
Come on.
All right, Pancho, you've got the first
Nevets
pick.
football.
All
All time. We did this before. We're doing it again. You
Tom
know.
Brady clutch gene.
I'm
All right.
I'm being boring.
All right.
Fine.
You know what? I'm gonna get it out of the way early. I'm gonna take Dan Marino's accuracy.
That's a good pick to take early,
Mhm.
honestly.
I'm taking Mike Vick's athleticism.
Interesting.
He took what you did, Nevets.
Yeah, yeah. Because in the
you
last
got
one,
another
Pancho.
one.
And
Oh yeah, you get a second
Yeah,
pick
yeah,
as well.
that's
Yeah,
right.
yeah.
Yes.
I will take. I don't really care about throw power right now. Like that's like something that I'll think about later. I'm looking
That's
for
future Castle problem.
Yeah, that's future me problem, okay? Right now I'm thinking about Aaron Rodgers' accuracy.
Yeah.
That would be a good pick.
Yeah.
would say.
That's what I took
That's
with the current players.
Yeah. All right, so I'm gonna get a little bit crazy here. I'm gonna take an absolutely massive guy. I'm taking Jamarcus Russell's size.
Crazy!
You gross, bro. You disgusting.
He's a huge guy. His draft profile. In his draft profile, he was 6'6", 258. Dude
Yeah,
is
now
the
he's
size
bigger.
of a linebacker.
Yeah.
But if I can get that with some elite athleticism, the size is literally just how hard will it be to sack you.
It was pretty easy to sack Big Ben.
Mm,
At the end of his career.
yeah,
At the
because he
end of his
couldn't
career-
move anywhere. He didn't have any athleticism.
Yeah, the Steelers literally adapted to to his declining ability, as Tree said.
All right, Pancho, you got pick 2.
2. Yeah. Trying to think. I'm panicking.
Oh my gosh, I'm looking at Jamarcus Russell's
Wait,
draft profile right now. The first thing that I read is, despite all his physical talent, his biggest asset may be his ability to get his team to rally around him. He has proven to be a quality leader and can make plays in big games.
Hell no, bro.
you could say he's a big help to his team.
Okay, you're taking
throw
Brett Favre
power.
throw power. Okay.
Yeah. I was thinking for a second, but I was laughing. I was like, you know what? That's a safe pick. I'm doing it.
Good thing you're not
I
taking
probably could've
Brett
waited.
Favre's decision making.
Or his I would say his accuracy.
Oh God.
It wasn't even his accuracy that was bad. He was horrible at decision making.
So he's basically just older, less athletic Josh Allen.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but he's
Yeah.
way better all time because he won things.
Damn.
Bro
Damn.
really
Damn.
just pulled the wins are a QB stat argument.
Brett Favre is Josh Allen, but he's won a Super Bowl. I'm gonna take the guy who's won a Super Bowl.
Bro really just pulled the wins are a QB
Bro,
stat
AB,
argument.
remember, AB won a ring. It don't matter, bro.
Yeah, Rings are not a wide receiver stat. They're a quarterback stat because a wide receiver doesn't have to do anything to win.
Bro, AB has a ring though, bro. Like you.
Yeah, you know who else has a
You
ring?
put me. I have a ring.
Mac Hollins has a ring, Pancho.
So
Bro,
so
it's
what
like,
you're
oh, what do you
saying,
mean?
what you're saying here, if you're saying that you would take the quarterback that has won games.
That's not what I said. I'm taking the guy who's like Josh Allen, but he's won a Super Bowl.
So
I'm not
tell me
taking
this.
freaking
Tell me
Blaine
this.
Gabbert over Josh.
Tell me this. Would you take Colin Kaepernick over Josh Allen?
All time?
Yeah.
Yes.
What?
That's crazy.
All time?
That's
yeah.
crazy.
Yo.
That's crazy.
Oh my god.
I am. I am a big Josh Allen fan.
Oh.
Yeah, by the way, I'm taking the goat himself, Stove Ying, for accuracy. Stove Young.
Stove Young.
Do you actually not know who I'm trying to hint at?
Oh. Yeah,
Yeah.
I know who you're talking
Thank you.
about.
Thank you. All right.
All right.
Nevets next pick.
It's my pick.
I actually didn't mind that this pick, honestly. Wait, I have to correct his name. My bad. It's not Stove Young. It's Stove Ying.
Stove Ying.
Stove Ying.
I got some options here. I'm gonna hold off.
Bro,
on
obviously.
that.
After this, we gotta do a one that's only current, just to see how deep in our bag we can go with current.
I
keepers.
was okay. I'm taking the pocket awareness of Peyton Manning, by the way. I was about to put
that's
pocket
fine.
awareness of Pocket Manning.
Pocket Manning.
Yeah, Pocket Manning. All right, Castle, you got 2 picks here.
Castile.
You took the pocket awareness of Peyton Manning. I'm taking the pocket awareness of Patrick Mahomes.
Okay.
All right.
The other thing I was considering was Patrick Mahomes' clutch gene, so.
I'm gonna leave clutch gene for later. Now throw power is interesting. I'm gonna come back to that one. Size, that's also interesting.
Pause. Pause. Just massive pauses everywhere. It's fine.
Hang on, let me cook. I was gonna say something, but then I realized both of you have athleticism left. But I can't take it. Underrated athleticism pick. Fran Tarkenton was making guys look silly in the 1970s.
Yeah, I'm not about to take Fran Tarkenton's athleticism.
He
to be
was
honest.
making guys. Look at his highlight tape, bro.
You can
He
take
was
but
Fran.
making
there's
guys
so
look
many better options.
silly.
There's so many better
I
options.
would take Fran Tarkenton athleticism over like 95% of the NFL all time.
Would you take Fran Tarkenton's athleticism over Cam Newton or Lamar Jackson?
Absolutely not.
My case in point.
There you go. There you go.
I'm just stalling. I have no idea.
You know, honestly, even then, would you take Fran Tarkenton's athleticism over even like Donovan McNabb?
Yeah, like simple guys like
Yes.
that.
You would.
Oh.
Okay. Interesting.
Fran was different, man.
Okay.
I mean, maybe because he played in the 70s, but he was
It was
making
probably
guys...
because he played in the 70s when the entire
No,
league was slower
You
and
haven't
less
seen the
athletic.
highlight tape like I have. Best
He was
highlight
but
tape
what
of all
I'm
time.
saying is I mean like he was ahead of his time.
Yeah.
Like the league as a whole was just a lot less athletic at that time. If he had played in like the 90s or 2000s, he probably would have had like average athleticism. I think.
All right.
Or at least his athleticism
going to
wouldn't have
take-
saved him as much.
Okay. Let me cook here. Hear me out.
I'm scared. Nevets,
Hear
I'm
me
scared.
out.
What's he gonna do?
He's gonna take Josh Allen throw power, definitely.
No, he's taking
Absolutely
Josh
not.
Allen,
I am
clutch
taking
gene.
the size of Joe Flacco.
Oh, okay. Honestly, that's
He
fair.
think
is
Joe
6'6".
I
You know
forgot
who
about
else
that
is
entirely.
6'6"?
Trevor Lawrence.
Jamarcus Russell.
Okay. Joe Flacco is in the league. He has something that Jamarcus Russell does not.
Yeah, but it ain't size, and all I'm taking from Jamarcus Russell is his size.
Yeah, that's all you need, bro.
That's all I need from him. Alright, you got another pick, Castle.
Oh,
Josh
Okay.
Allen throw power.
absolutely not. I'm taking.
Okay.
Okay, you do you guys know who has the highest single pass air yards of all time?
Baker Mayfield. You're taking Baker
Yeah,
Mayfield's
it's Baker
throw power?
Mayfield.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice, dog.
Okay.
I want that on my team.
I'll just go ahead
I
and take...
want that cannon.
I'll take
Okay.
Josh Allen's throw power.
I would take Baker.
I'm keeping Pancho for some reason taking Josh Allen athleticism. Or size, even. Josh Allen is big.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you know who's bigger?
Jamarcus Russell.
Joe Flacco.
Oh, I should have taken Paxton Lynch's size.
Yeah. Oh my god, I forgot about Paxton Lynch.
You're welcome, Pancho. There's your pick
one of
for
these
size.
one of the
I don't want
topics
Paxton
should be
Lynch.
aura. One of the topics should be aura.
Who just joined the
Alright,
call? Is that Death?
It's death. It's death.
We need to add aura.
It's perfect because I'm
No.
gonna take with my pocket awareness. You know who I'm gonna take?
Who?
Just take a wild guess.
Baker Mayfield.
No, Castle already
took
took Baker Mayfield's throw power.
What did I
Just
walk
look.
in on?
Just look. Just look, please.
I have Mike Vick
He
in
took
a
the
Joe
pocket awareness
Flacco
of Drew
body.
Brees. Interesting.
Drew Brees. He's
Interesting.
Yeah.
good, bro. He's good at that.
You've
He's
got,
good.
you've got
Alright,
Michael
let's see.
Vick in a Joe Flacco body with Baker Mayfield's arm. That's honestly really
And with
good.
Aaron Rodgers' accuracy.
All right, I need some context here. Why does nobody have their camera on?
Because I didn't feel like turning mine on because Pancho didn't have his on. And
I
then
came in
Castle
late,
just joined.
so I didn't want to be weird.
Yeah.
Mine on,
He
because
probably
Okay,
has like
now
long
I'll
white
turn
hair.
mine Because somebody
But
else.
anyway-
Hey.
Anyway,
Yeah, we got Nevets.
you know, guys, sorry I'm super late. I decided to do my best impression of the Buccaneers offense. I just showed up really late.
Are you sure? Are you
Not
sure it
Brian
wasn't your
Johnson.
best impression of the Eagles' offense?
No, just Brian.
Wait, hold on. The Eagles offense. I can't seem to find that. Can we locate that
Don't
for
even
Castle?
be flaming the offense. It's the
we
defense.
can only seem to locate them in the fourth quarter. So
Nevets, we beat y'all in overtime. You can't even be talking.
yeah, but you know what happened in the first 3 quarters?
I don't care. Look at what happened in the end.
Yeah, but
Yeah, same
my
thing happened
joke
to the Niners,
is
bro.
my
That's
It's
like
joke
saying
is
we
Castle.
held the 49ers to -6 yards in the first quarter. Look what happened. Nobody cares.
Castle, my point is that the
Anyway.
Eagles' offense was non-existent in the first 3 quarters. They showed up late.
And you can thank
Yeah.
Brian.
Okay.
Like,
Thank you, Brian.
I
Anyway.
understand that we lost the game. I've come to accept that.
So,
Will I still continue to be salty about it? Yes, absolutely.
Hell yeah.
so I have a quick question. I'm assuming you guys already talked about the history from yesterday.
What?
What?
A receiver casually made NFL
Oh, yeah,
history,
no,
and
we
y'all
didn't.
didn't even
Puka
talk
Nakua.
about it.
Yeah, Puka Nakua broke the
Nobody
Rams
cares
rookie
about
record.
Puka.
No. People care about
I love
Puka
Puka.
Nakua
No,
way
I'm kidding.
more than
Puka's
Mike.
actually
I will
great.
say
That's a
People
lie.
like Puka Nakua way more than
congratulations,
Mike Evans.
congratulations to Papa Mike Evans for
No. We are not.
the,
We are
the
not
10x
wasting
1K.
time on this poverty receiver when we could be talking about Puka Nakua.
Oh my
Does Puka
God.
Nakua have 10,000 yard seasons? Didn't think
God,
so.
no.
He has one. He has
Okay.
one.
Can I just have my moment, please?
I'm gonna
Yes.
finish my pick first.
Jeez.
Yeah.
AR5. AR5.
AR5 athleticism.
Yeah.
Okay. Now,
Because everyone else has
the
Really?
question is-
Not
I just- I
over
just didn't
Lamar
decide.
and Cam. Wow,
yeah, I'm
that's
surprised you're taking Anthony Richardson over both Lamar Jackson and Cam Newton.
It's the potential that he could be. That's why. So
Fair
I can
enough.
look back at it and be like, okay, if I can look back at it and be proud. Or
We are
be
not
really
looking back at
depressed.
this in 10 years. Come on.
Yes, we
Yeah,
will.
we're not.
Yes, we will.
All right.
No shot.
Anyway,
I'm trying to think whose clutch gene I want because I'm not going to take
I
athleticism.
know who I want.
Because Castle does not need. Wait, hold on. How did
All
that happen?
so can I get some context of what we're doing?
Wait, how does Castle have 5 spots filled?
Because I am the.
And he picked last. I picked second, and I'm about to pick my 5th one.
I
He
don't
gets his last
know.
pick. Wait.
Oh yeah,
No.
because I just picked.
No, you
just picked
didn't.
Baker.
Poncho
No,
just
I
picked.
just picked. I just picked.
What?
Did you guys skip
picked
me?
one.
I think they did.
Wait, Castle, what
Yeah, I
did you
think
just
so.
pick?
Yeah, I think we did.
Okay, so
I
I'm
think we
taking
definitely
2
did,
picks here.
so-
I'm taking 2 picks here then.
Yeah, so if you want Drew Brees, you can have him so badly, dude. Like, I mean...
No, well, I mean, honestly, if I
Nothing
were
really
to take Drew Brees, it would just be his clutch gene. Guys, I'm going to take the best clutch gene in NFL history, Matt
don't take
Ryan.
Yeah.
Matt Ryan. He's
Oh,
not
good
even the
God.
best Matt clutch gene. I'm taking Stafford over him.
Castle,
Oh,
it was
I don't
a
know about that
joke
one.
because of 28-3.
That is not his fault. That is on Kyle Shanahan.
Man
Sir.
can't handle jokes no more, man. It's unfortunate.
All right, so when you
I'm
guys are
trying to
done
think.
with this,
Pancho, you handle jokes the best, especially the Raiders.
Oh,
you know
dude.
what?
no,
I'm just
because
gonna take it
bro,
again.
just look at his profile
I'm just gonna
photo.
take it again. I'm gonna
Exactly.
take
I'm
Jalen
depressed.
Hurts' clutch gene.
Okay.
Yeah, and then I remember when
Jalen
Steph
Hurts
lost-
is clutch.
You're
gene.
taking
Interesting.
Jalen Hurts' clutch gene second all time.
I mean, I can't
no, I
think
already
of
took
anyone
Pat.
else.
I already took Pat. Wait.
Yeah,
is it-
you
is
already
it-
took Pat. Poncho already took Brady and Breeze, who were the other 2 I would have considered. You already took Rodgers, who I might have considered.
Joe Montana.
No,
Eh.
Dad, I'm taking Joe Montana right now. I don't care if it's my turn. I don't care if it's
No,
my
it's-
turn. He was
Dog,
mine.
you know
I mean-
void is your whole thing if you do it. You know what I mean?
Joe Montana's literally 4-0 in Super Bowls all time.
Yeah, it's
so,
fine
like,
because Nevets already took Jalen Hurts and nobody
Yeah.
else has clutch gene available.
Go ahead, take it.
And I was gonna say Poncho's not gonna take Joe Montana's size,
No.
And you ruined it.
and I'm not gonna take Joe Montana's athleticism.
Wow, Death ruined a draft that we all really do not give 2 craps about. Crazy,
All right,
bro.
Bro,
Okay,
my
let's
bad.
just-
I showed up.
Let's
late. I didn't
just
know
go
what was
down
going
the
on.
Yeah,
line
my
for the
bad,
last
bro.
pick. Since we all have one more pick available, Poncho, you go, then I'll go, then Castle.
Yeah, size, I'm just gonna take Herbert.
Justin Herbert, that's a
Herbo.
good pick.
Yeah.
Athleticism,
It's either
I'm
him
gonna
or
take.
T-Law.
I'm gonna take Cam
basically.
Newton
Nice,
And I will
nice.
take Joe Montana clutch gene.
because I know for a fact Castle wasn't gonna take Cam Newton clutch gene.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I don't want a guy who won't
Or-
jump on the ball. Come on.
Also Herbert's clutch. Like, come on.
Yeah.
Alright, so can I get some context on what you guys made these lists on, or is it just like random people? in the
So
NFL?
this is
Like
just
a
us
QB.
doing a draft building the best possible quarterback.
We're making a current.
Frankenstein QB.
Let me
QB.
let me take a
Wait.
look. I'll be the judge of this since I have no stake in this.
hmm
Okay.
All right.
Also, Death, I'm assuming that you will have no idea who Papa Poncho's accuracy is from.
No,
I'm
he does, bro.
assuming that's Steve
He
Young.
knows.
Yeah, it is. Okay.
Exactly. See, you guys didn't know. Come on.
I
Come on.
mean,
That's a night
right-
like this, bro. What you mean?
Right off the bat, Poncho's is sticking out to me just because I feel
Well,
like
guys,
Steve
we add-
Young and the Tom Brady clutch is just gonna like pile pretty well.
and we add aura.
No.
No.
What do you mean by aura?
All right.
You
I
know
have
what
to,
I mean.
I have to
No.
ask a very important question. For athleticism, are we including athleticism off the field? Like, are we counting stuff off the field?
Nobody.
No.
What?
No. No.
No.
Unless it
All right.
qualifies Castle, then yes. I'm kidding. All
All right. I think I'm gonna give it to Poncho.
Okay,
Yay.
but Death, hear me out.
Yay.
Second-
6'6", 300+ pound Jamarcus Russell with Cam Newton's athleticism.
Hear me out. Hear me out. 6'6",
Like you're talking like-
Mike Vick with Baker throw power and A-Rod accuracy.
Baker throw power is not much better than Josh Allen. Aaron's throw accuracy is not much better than Dan Marino. Jamarcus Russell is
Yeah, and
bigger
Mike
than
Vick.
Joe Flacco.
I'm enjoying my victory candy.
Mike
Suck
Vick
it,
is
boy.
not that much more athletic than Cam Newton. Jamarcus Russell
Yes,
is
he is.
significantly better than
Wait, hold on,
significantly
hold
bigger
on.
than Joe
Wait,
Flacco.
hold
Thank
on.
you, Dad.
Hold on.
Thank you.
Hold on. Are we talking about them in real life or in Madden? Because if we're talking Madden, I'm taking Michael Vick every day of the week. He
Real
broke me in
life.
Madden.
This is
No, this
real
is
life.
real life. This is real
This
life.
is real
This is all
life.
real life.
I know. But
Um,
yeah, I still would take
Castle,
Poncho.
Castle, can you answer me
Yay.
something? If we are talking Madden, what is Baker Mayfield's throw power stat in Madden?
We're not talking Madden. That's
Garbage.
the thing.
Isn't it like a 94?
And
I have
what
no
is
idea.
Josh Allen's
This argument is
throw
actually
power?
working against you because we
It's
know
99.
Madden is always
Yeah,
wrong.
98.
Madden is not always wrong. They're wrong
Madden
a lot
is
of the time, but they're not
always
always
wrong.
wrong.
Bro, Nevets, I'm pretty sure Puka Nakua is still a normal dev in Madden.
Like I said, they're not
Puka
always
Nakua
wrong,
is,
but they're
like,
wrong a
better
lot
than,
of the
like,
time.
every wide receiver.
I
in
didn't
them.
say that they're not wrong a lot
Not
of the
being
time.
delusional,
I just
Castle,
said they're
thank you.
not always wrong.
He's definitely better than Mike. That's all I'm saying.
Bro, I want whatever Castle here is smoking.
I'm chewing gummies, bro. Bro, I'm trying to enjoy my Sour Patch Kids, and y'all being the sour part of my Sour Patch Kids. I won't lie, bro.
In a complete side note,
Not my fault. Puka Nakua is better than Devontae.
okay,
Yo,
Go off.
bro,
Go off.
Yo,
defended
he
Puka.
really
Keep going.
just self-burned himself like that.
bro's defended Puka better than his own receivers.
He really
Fact.
just self-burned himself and said that Puka Nakua is better than Devontae Smith.
Oh,
he is.
dude,
He is.
broski.
Bro, I'm just waiting
Wait.
for him to. I'm just waiting for him
Wait.
to say that Puka Nakua is better than AJ Brown because he actually is.
Puka Nakua is better
hold
than
on.
AJ Brown.
Wait, hold on. Is he better than Castle's Lord and Savior Cooper Cup?
Yes.
No.
I will. I think
Puka
he is.
Nakua has taken over as my favorite Rams receiver. Come on.
Low key though, Cooper Cup kind of fell off. Not gonna lie.
Cooper Kupp fell off hard, dude. This is not looking good for my preseason list saying he was number 2 in the league.
Side
I
note,
And
remember
though,
who
that.
was your?
side
Wait,
note,
hold on. Remind me who your number 1 was.
Justin Jefferson.
Yeah, he's not going to be.
That's
an
not a
He's
bad
exception.
pick,
injured.
Can you
That's
let
not a
me
bad pick, though.
finish?
No.
I was about to say
No.
he's not going to be number 1 in any stats, but that's not his fault.
Yeah, no.
If you would let me finish.
No.
No.
Okay,
I'm not letting you cook.
I think the wide receiver rankings I posted in RBT's Discord the other day were pretty accurate.
I didn't see it.
I
but
don't.
Right
I
now,
disagree.
If I had to rank them,
I disagree.
1 Hill, 2 Jefferson, 3.
I
He
left
left
Jefferson
Jefferson
off
out because of injury.
Okay, whatever.
Yeah.
Hill.
Yeah.
I'll say. No bias. I'll put AJ at 2.
I agree. I
Um,
honestly agree with those top 2.
That's a fine one.
Then I'll go.
Alright,
CeeDee
let me take a look if
Lamb,
I can find it.
Jamar.
Mhm.
Jamar?
and,
Oh Jesus!
Jamar.
I don't know how about. I don't know
I
about
don't
that
believe
one.
it. I don't believe in homie. I don't believe in homie no more. I love
Not
Jamar,
at
but
all.
no.
Jamar
I don't
fell
believe in
off
homie
this
personally.
year.
But continue your list though. Continue your list. I
Fine.
want to hear that.
So fine. Not Jamar 4. I'll say Amonra at 4. Diggs at 5.
You guys are lucky I'm the one streaming right now.
Yeah.
Because I
I'm
would
going
just
to-
straight up leave the call.
I'm going to find mine to see if I can find out how I rank
still
them.
just don't understand how you guys are taking Amon-Ra St. Brown over Stephon Diggs.
I don't understand how you're
Recency
taking
bias.
Josh Allen over Jalen Hurts. What's your point?
Who said? When did I take Josh Allen over Jalen Hurts?
Like every time we talked about it.
Bro, don't
I
know about y'all,
literally
but I'm thinking
said
Arizona, bro.
my preseason rankings were literally Patrick Mahomes 1, Jalen Hurts 2.
I
No,
sent
they
a lot
weren't.
of
We
messages
argued
in
about
Discord,
it
not gonna
so
lie.
much.
My preseason quarterback rankings were Patrick Mahomes 1, Jalen Hurts 2, Joe Burrow 3, Josh Allen 4.
I'll find you the receipts.
I'm like 99% sure of that.
You went off like about how Josh Allen is better than Jalen Hurts. Like so much.
Does anyone remember what channel I actually posted it in?
All I will say is that people, like, the one defense that people have about Josh Allen being bad is his decision making and that he throws a lot of picks. He has, since, other than his rookie year, he has never not been in the top 3 in the NFL for touchdown to interception ratio. So to me, I'm okay with the interceptions because he's also scoring a lot of touchdowns. I will just say that.
I mean, if it's losing you games, at the end the stats don't matter.
This year
Football-
is the first year that Josh Allen losing games has been an issue.
And it's an
last
issue.
year,
Is it not an
13-3. The year before that, 13-3. And people were arguing through those 2 years that Josh Allen is bad, and their only argument was that he throws too many picks.
Nevets, I don't think you're trying to argue with me. 2 years ago, I had Josh Allen as my #1 quarterback.
Okay, whatever. But I'm not talking to you specifically. I'm just saying in general, because I get so pissed off about it.
All right, are you two done yet, or do
Yeah,
like
I'm
Yeah.
done. I'm
you
done.
Pancho need to
Yeah,
like
bro.
leave you guys alone for a little bit?
Okay.
Anyway, do we
we're
wanna
doing
go back?
we're doing this same list, but with current QBs only.
Okay. Death, do you want to get in on this?
All right.
So that we
real
have
quick.
4 people.
Real quick.
Actually, no. Can I switch out with that? I'm not really like feeling
Okay.
it anymore, guys. To be
all
honest.
right,
And I
hold
was
on.
going to say, I know that you got to go, Pancho.
All right, real
That-
quick. real
Take
quick.
over, Carrie, please.
No, real quick. I found my list of top 10 receivers in the NFL right now.
You
Where
put
I
Mike
didn't-
at like 4.
No,
He did have Mike at 8, which I think is fair.
That's unrealistic.
how?
He had Mike Evans at 8, and I think
Can I-
that's fair.
Can I
Hang on,
explain the
I'll-
list, please, and thank you?
Yeah, go ahead.
Sure.
So, Maniac's top 10 receivers in the NFL right now, and I put a little asterisk, and I put Jefferson not ranked due to injury, because he's only played, 4 games? I don't know,
Yes.
off the top of my head.
No, he
So,
played,
I
he played
went-
more than 4.
Oh,
He didn't play many.
He's been out for 3 or 4 games
Either way.
right now.
So, do you want me to go from top to bottom or bottom to top?
Top to bottom.
It doesn't matter.
All right, so
Top to
number
bottom,
one, I had Tyreek Hill.
Yeah, that's correct.
Number
Yeah.
2, I personally have 2 and 3 as interchangeable, but I personally put Devontae Adams at 2.
Mm-hmm.
Ah.
And you
Number
had
three
AJ
is the
Brown at
guy-
3, right?
Number 3 is AJ Brown. Him and Tay are interchangeable.
That's fine.
Devontae Adams is off of reputation.
Yeah.
4 and 5 are also the ones that are interchangeable. It's a little bit of recency bias. I'm gonna admit that flat out. 4 Saint Brown, 5 is Diggs.
Where's
I'm
Lamb?
okay. I'm okay with them being
Interesting.
interchangeable.
Lamb
and
is in
I-
my top 5.
And I will admit that Amon-Ra St. Brown has been playing better as of late than Stephon Diggs, but also part of the reason for that is Joe Brady has been getting more players involved in the offense than just Stephon Diggs. Ken
All right.
Dorsey, it was basically get the ball to Diggs as much as possible.
6 and 7 are also interchangeable. At number 6, I have DJ Moore.
Where? Whoa!
What?
Whoa!
What?
Pause.
He's been balling
Where
for
is
the Chicago.
CeeDee Lamb? Keenan
Number
Allen.
7.
CD Lamb
Where's
is 7.
Keenan Allen?
Let him finish
CD is
reading.
at 7.
Mhm.
Number 8, I have Mike. Number
Above
9.
Keenan Allen.
Yes,
That's insane.
absolutely.
He explained to me why, and I agree with him for his reasoning. So let him finish his
number-
list and then get to his reasoning.
8, 9, 10, you can interchange them as you want, but I personally have Mike at 8. I'll explain my reasoning. 9, I have Ayuk. And then number
What?
10, I have Keenan Allen.
Interesting.
That is.
Now,
DJ Moore at 6. You lost me. You
All
had
right,
me
let's
until
see.
then.
Let's see.
now
Let's
the
see, let's see,
reason
let's see.
that Keenan is at 10 is because he has 97 receptions on the year, while Mike and Ayuk, when this was written, this is obviously out of date now, when this was written, Mike had 54 receptions and Ayuk had 45.
So basically, they're more efficient on fewer receptions, is the argument.
But Keenan Allen commands targets more. He's been an absolute game changer for the Chargers
And then-
because he gets so many passes.
I mean,
Like,
one's more efficient with the
Having
ball
more
in his hands.
catches
It's that
has
simple.
never been a bad thing.
I mean, I personally like the ones that are able to produce more after the catch.
Then they can't get open as much because they're not commanding targets as much.
Bro's acting like Mike Evans and Ayuk do not command targets, but okay. And then I have
No,
Mike.
I'm saying they don't command targets as much as Keenan Allen, which they don't.
I have Mike over Ayuk simply because of the touchdowns.
No,
Mike
that
has
is fair.
more
I have
touchdowns.
Mike over IU, but
And I'm
Keenan Allen
90%
is a
sure
good
the reason I put DJ Moore over CD is because DJ Moore has less receptions as well.
I didn't know that
CD
either.
Lamb
And
has
they've got like similar yards
Wait,
and similar.
when
touchdowns.
did you
CD's
make
closing
this?
in at on 100 receptions this season.
when did you make
Really?
this?
This was made
last week?
on the 2nd. So it was before
Of
the
December?
Yes. So this is before yesterday's games.
Interesting.
So you had CD Lamb with over 150 more yards than DJ Moore below.
I
That's
mean, if
crazy.
you look at it, because I'm 90% sure that CD has so many more catches than he does, and that's
Puka
the reason I
Nacua
put him.
has fewer catches than
Oh
CeeDee
my
Lamb.
God,
Why is he not above
Puka.
CeeDee Lamb?
Frickin' Puka,
For the
goddamn.
simple reason of I don't put rookies in the top 10.
That's crazy. So you're not gonna put Sam Laporta in the top 10 of a tight ends list?
Tight ends is different because there's like no.
No,
tight
it's
ends.
not. No, it's not.
But at the same time,
be
he
honest.
probably
Be
won't
honest.
top
Tight
five.
ends right now are Travis Kelce, Mark Andrews, George Kittle, and then everyone else.
Mark
Literally.
Andrews is
Oh, sorry.
injured. Also,
Sorry.
I would put Sam Laporta.
Sorry,
with him.
Travis
He's such
Kelce.
a
Sorry,
good
I meant to say Travis Kelce, T.J. Hawkinson, George Kittle, and then everyone else.
Yeah. Yeah.
Sam
Fact.
Laporta is different.
Like,
Come on.
no, but just be honest. Tight ends are just not a competitive group.
But if you go and look at NFL, this is where I'm getting all these stats from. If you go and look at NFL, CeeDee Lamb, 90 catches, 1,182 yards. DJ Moore, 70 catches. So he has 20 less catches and 1,000 yards, 6 touchdowns. So he has one less touchdown than Lamb and about 180 less yards. But
And I
CeeDee's
will,
put up
I
an
will
extra
never
20
be the
catches.
first one to defend a Cowboy, but this is an injustice to CeeDee Lamb.
I actually,
Oh my
hearing those
God.
stats, I kind of agree with Castle. I think C.D. Lamb should be higher.
They're interchangeable in my opinion.
All right,
Yeah.
anyway, do we want to get into our draft of current quarterbacks?
I'm out. Death. You
current
take over.
Frankenstein
Bye.
quarterbacks.
Sure.
Death, take over.
All right,
Bye.
real quick, I just kind of want to point this out because, like, I did not believe this when I first saw it. So, Jason, the general manager of the Buccaneers, pulled the stat out where Mike Evans, every year of his career, also has at least 60 catches. Where
Okay.
he found that stat, I have no idea. And also, it's been reported. I'm not sure on the year, but this is like the fastest Mike's gotten to 1,000 yards in like 5 years.
Yeah, Baker was always going to be good
Like,
for Mike.
shout
Is
out
he
to
good for the
Mike for
team?
that.
Absolutely not. But
Even though Stormy refuses to apologize to Mike for saying he wouldn't hit 1K.
this was
All
at least to me, probably not
Can
to a lot of people, but it was very
Can
predictable.
we move on,
because
please?
Baker's
Because we've
just
been on
such a
this
good
for like
threat.
20 minutes.
So, what are we doing?
All right, Death, pick a number from 1 to 3.
2.
All right, Castle, pick a number from 1 to 3.
1.
All right, so Castle's 1, Death is 2, I'm 3. I'm going to do an RNG to determine the draft order. First number is 3, so I'm picking first. Second number is 2, so Death will be picking second, and Castle will be
The
picking
3
third.
spot. Let's
Again.
go.
I'm assuming we're just doing the same list we had earlier.
Yes, and we are doing current only quarterbacks, and we
Add
are getting
aura.
them.
You won't.
We are getting them in their current form, minus injuries. Minus injuries.
Okay, because
Okay.
I'm about to say, that means I'm
So,
not
like-
taking frickin' Rodgers.
Yeah, so like for example, you
Uh,
can take Aaron Rodgers' accuracy, and it would probably just go off of last year's.
With the
Okay.
1-1, I'm taking Kenny Pickett's aura.
We are not. Alright,
Actually,
so I got,
no, you're not, because I have the 1-1,
I'm kidding.
and I'm
So wait,
gonna
what-
take. I'm gonna take.
Are we doing
Patrick.
snake draft or no?
Yeah, snake draft.
Also, if you guys are still wondering why I don't have my camera on, it's probably because it's better to look at the GOAT Dom than it is to look at
Who?
me.
Anyway,
This is Dom.
anyway, ignoring that, I'm taking the clutch gene of Patrick Mahomes.
That's a good pick. That's a good pick.
That's a good pick.
Death, you're up.
All right. Do I want to do it? Do I want to go bold here?
Baker Mayfield throw power.
No, surprisingly. All right, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna take the accuracy. I know he's a rookie.
Bro's
But I'm
not
not
taking
Are you
Stroud's
taking?
I'm
accuracy.
taking Stroud for
Yes,
accuracy.
he agreed with me. He agreed with me.
All right.
Dude, he's thrown what 5 picks on the year, and he's a rookie. Like that's low key impressive.
And he went 8 games. It was 7 or 8 games with no interceptions.
And also, I watched him play the Bucks, and he was throwing balls on a dime.
All right, Castle, you got 2 picks. Jalen Hurts accuracy, Justin Fields athleticism, definitely.
I'm not taking either of that.
Good.
Because I'm taking Tua's accuracy.
That's a good pick. That's a good pick. Shut up,
And
Bills
then-
fan.
Yeah, that's the only reason I can hate on Tua, honestly. Is 'cause
Wait,
I'm a
hold
Bills
on.
fan.
Can we talk about this real quick though? So you want to hate on Tua, right?
No, I'm genuinely only hating
Wait,
on him because he plays for the Dolphins.
Hold on. You're hating on Tua right now, right?
Death.
Hey,
Death. Death.
Just let me finish.
Death. Back up. I'm hating on Tua for the same reason that I hated on Tom Brady for his entire career.
But
He
hear me
plays
out.
for my biggest rival team. That's the
But
only
hear me
reason.
out real quick. Just answer me one question. Since you're hating on Tua, real quick, just answer me this question. Who wears number 40 on the Bills?
Wait, there's a guy on the Bills who wears number 40. I thought
Yeah, he has
disappeared.
like 2 tackles on the year.
So, you're gonna pick on the guy that's carrying his team a lot harder
Nevets.
than number 40 on the Bills.
Nevets, you wear number 40 for the Bills.
Yeah,
You're wearing it
I
right
wear
now.
number 40 for the Bills. See, I even got the glasses.
Bro would probably put up more an effort than freaking Von Miller nowadays anyway.
Nah, I'm not athletic enough.
Random side note, did y'all see that Khalil Mack has 15 sacks?
That's crazy.
Khalil Mack is him, bro.
Anyway, alright,
It's
so...
still
Castle,
me.
you got your second
next
pick
pick.
still.
Yeah, I'm gonna take Mac Jones's aura.
What's with you and Aura?
Shut up. Oh, you know what we
I'm gonna take
should? You know what we should add as a category for this? Memeability.
Zach Wilson, first overall.
Yup.
Josh Dobbs, number 2.
Straight up.
No, I'm joking.
Alright, what's your next pick, though?
I'm taking, this is actually tough.
You've
I'm
got
gonna take-
options.
I'm gonna
here.
take
Gonna
Lamar
be a
Jackson.
homer. Ooh.
Take Lamar Jackson.
Okay, Lamar
All right,
Jackson, athleticism.
well-
My pick.
Next up,
Oh, wait, no,
you
Def-
guys
Def
better not
pick,
take it,
sorry,
but
yeah.
I'm taking Dom DeSandro's athleticism, or sorry, man, size.
Well, if he's gonna just let him fall here...
Security guard for the Eagles.
I'm gonna
Jalen Hurts
take
athleticism. Okay, interesting.
You're taking Jalen Hurts' athleticism over Justin Fields.
That's kind of crazy, to be honest.
That's wild.
Absolutely, for one reason and one reason
Mac
only.
Jones' aura is a high school principal.
I'm taking Fields, Hurts' athleticism over Fields for one simple reason.
He squats 600.
He squats 600. He'll be getting me the QB push touchdowns.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh wait, can I
And-
take a? I'm adding a thing.
It's not your pick, by the way.
Okay, when it's my turn, I'm adding a thing.
I feel like I'm kind of screwed here, just caught in between you two with like a pick that doesn't ever get wrapped around.
I'm gonna take Josh Allen's arm strength.
Omer
Good pick.
He has the strongest arm in the NFL
Baker.
currently.
Baker does not.
Baker
Come on
does
now.
not. Baker has one deep throw, and it wasn't even completed.
Hey, he
Yeah.
did throw that deep
Who
throw on the
cares
money.
if it's complete? I have Tua's accuracy.
Tua has 0 deep accuracy.
It's
Oh,
Tyreek
hey
Hill
now,
like
hey
for
now.
70 yards every game.
All right, why are we throwing shades at Tua, my guy?
I'm gonna take Josh Allen's throw power, and just to prevent. Actually, no. You know what? I'm gonna back up. I'm gonna take Josh Allen's size, and I'm gonna take Justin Herbert's throw power
Oh, that's a good pick.
Okay.
to prevent
That's
both of
a
you
good
from
pick.
getting Josh Allen's throw power, and I get the biggest quarterback currently in the NFL, probably, or second biggest.
Are we allowed to do free agents?
Yeah, anyone
Okay.
technically currently in the NFL.
Oh, he's gonna. Oh, is he doing what I think he's doing?
It's your pick, Death.
I'm aware. I'm thinking.
Is he gonna take the clutch ability? Is he gonna take the clutch gene of Nick Foles?
No, I
'Cause
was
that
thinking Matt Ryan.
Do I do it?
Matt Ryan clutch
want
gene.
to.
You would take Matt Ryan clutch gene, really?
Yeah.
All right.
28-3.
God, I'm trying to think. This is hard because like, I have quarterbacks in mind, but like I don't know if I really want where I would want to use them.
Actually, you know, I just noticed Josh Allen and Justin Herbert would probably be interchangeable for throw power and size.
Honestly, yeah, I'd agree with that.
I actually probably should have done it the other way around, but
I gotta think.
because I think Justin Herbert is slightly bigger than Josh Allen.
You already did it. You can't fool.
Yeah, I was gonna say
Bro.
I can't go back on it now.
My God, do I? Oh
Death
God, this
pick.
it's hard, dude. Okay. I'm trying to like run through starting quarterbacks.
It doesn't have to be a starting quarterback.
I'm picking Matt
Well-
Ryan's clutch gene.
Well, quarterbacks that like I would want to put on the list.
Marcus Mariota athleticism.
I already,
He already
have
has
that list.
Jalen Hurts.
Oh. You could double up on Eagles.
Heck no.
Marcus Mariota clutch ability.
I'm trying to think.
Honestly, Kirk O'Chain's clutch.
It's not bad. That's not a bad pick.
That wouldn't be a bad pick, but I don't think I want to go there
we
with
should
it.
have. We should have
not
had
gonna
just
lie.
like vibes. I would take Jared Goff vibes.
That's aura. That's literally aura. You
No,
take
no, no,
Jared
no,
Goff
no.
aura.
Vibes, just vibes.
No, vibes is basically aura.
No, it's different.
Number 1 overall pick in the aura draft is Joe Burrow. Number 2 pick is probably Kirk Cousins.
Yeah, that's fair.
Jalen Hurts is up there.
Hey, Death, you could take Joe Burrow's pocket awareness.
Joe Burrow gets sacked 15 times a game.
Yeah, I don't think that'd be a good decision in this situation.
I mean, to be fair, that's mostly just because his pocket fell apart and he didn't have the athleticism to get out of it.
So he has no pocket to have awareness in.
Do I want to just do it just to do it?
Pick something.
All right, fine. I'm just gonna throw it in there. I'll take Aaron's throw power.
Dang it! I was hoping Aaron would fall because I wanted
Okay,
his accuracy.
So with my pick, I'm winning the draft here. I'm taking Brock Purdy's supporting cast.
No, you would want Jalen Hurts' support. Oh wait, Jalen Hurts.
Brock Purdy's supporting cast is at 1,000,000 times better. Brock Purdy did not throw past 15 yards yesterday, and he had 300 yards and 4 touchdowns. Okay, but actually, I'm taking Nick Foles' clutch.
Okay, honestly, that's fair.
And Dak Prescott's pocket awareness.
That's actually
Okay, that's-
he's getting that 14-second QB draw.
All right.
That's not
Alright.
him.
I know.
Dak Prescott's the guy who gets the
Honestly-
ball out really fast.
I know.
Honestly, I'm kind of surprised he's still available here, but I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna take Trevor Lawrence for size.
That's a good
Okay.
pick. That's a good pick.
He's 6'6", so like I'm taking that.
All right. You know what?
I'm just gonna put it out there because I know Death's never gonna take it because it happened versus him. Matt Stafford clutch.
I'm just gonna put my picks in and then I'll say them after.
Nevets, it's you.
I don't know who to take for this. All right, first one I'm taking is Brock Purdy's pocket awareness,
Okay.
and now I gotta think. Do I take accuracy or athleticism? I feel like accuracy, but I don't know who to take. Patrick Mahomes is gone. Rodgers is gone. Tua's gone.
Not gonna take Sam Howell.
CJ Stroud is gone.
You know who's still here?
Hmm.
Oh, Burrow.
You know what? You're not wrong. Joe Burrow does have pretty decent accuracy. I'm going to take that because I can't think of anyone better. All right. Death, your pick. I took Brock Purdy's pocket awareness and Joe Burrow's accuracy.
Thinking here.
Because I'm just going to come out and say it. You guys have both taken athleticism. I know neither of you are taking anything from Justin Fields, and I'm taking Justin Fields' athleticism. With
Oh,
my
what's
last
wrong
pick.
with Bustin Fields?
I know that you're not taking Justin Fields' throw power
Wait.
or size, Castle.
Wait, I'm actually confused. Didn't Castle take Matt Stafford, or am I just crazy?
No, he
I did
didn't.
not
He
take
did
Matt
not.
Stafford. I was telling you to take Matt Stafford, but he was very clutch against your team. So
You have,
Don't know
you
if you
have
were gonna
pocket
take that
awareness and clutch left.
You know what? Actually, that I'm thinking about it, I am gonna take Matt Stafford.
Matt
Is it
Stafford
like-
clutch. That's
Yeah.
a good pick. That's a good pick.
he's really clutch.
He's like top 10 in game-winning drives.
You know who
Yeah.
else is? Derek Carr. That does not matter.
No, he's not.
Yes, he is.
I'm actually gonna look this up. 'Cause I'm 90% sure he's not.
Recently, Derek.
Yeah,
Carr-
recently doesn't matter. All time is what I'm thinking of.
Yeah, but we're taking the current form of these quarterbacks.
Derek Carr
so-
has 34 game-winning drives in his career.
Yeah, but he's Derek Carr.
All right, Castle,
Matt
who you
Stafford has
taking
44.
here? You've got throw power and size.
Derek Carr's number 11. Wait, is it me?
Yeah, you really
I'm taking
are...
Baker. I'm taking Baker's throw power
Okay.
and Joe Flacco's size.
Joe Flacco is technically still in the league. Oh, I
He's
hate
starting.
that. I forgot that he's starting, yeah. He's only started one game, to be fair.
He started the most recent one. Anyway, I have to go.
All right, bye.
Bye.
All right, Death, who you taking with your last pick? I know it's not going to be Justin Fields' pocket awareness, so I'm just going to say it right now. I'm taking Justin Fields' athleticism after this.
You know what? Just because he breaks sacks like there's no tomorrow, I'm gonna go Baker just to have.
No,
I feel like
Castle already
Oh,
took
did he?
Baker.
You're
Castle
right.
took
I
Baker's
missed
throw
that.
power.
I missed that.
You can't do that.
Frick it, let's just-
Flag on the play.
Russ, I
Russell
guess. I don't
Wilson.
know.
All right, and yeah, I'm gonna take Justin Fields' athleticism.
Forgot about that.
So let's see. So my team is.
All right, so now that Castle's gone, let's
Yeah.
talk bad about the Eagles.
Exactly.
Well, we gotta present our quarterbacks first.
That's why I came back, bro. That's.
Oh
the
yeah,
only
we got
reason why I came
Pancho
back.
here,
Poncho will
Poncho
present
can judge.
Castles.
Yay!
All
and
right,
then
so
Castle can judge. All right, can I go first?
sure.
So for accuracy, I took Stroud.
I
Throw
like
power.
that pick. I like that pick, by the way.
Throw power, I took Aaron Rodgers because when he's healthy, he can sling a rock.
He can. He really can.
Athleticism, I took Jalen Hurts for the pure reason of he could squat 600. And then we combine that with T-Law's size. 6'6", he's not going to have to do much.
Yeah.
Pocket awareness, I just took Russ just because I don't have a clue who else to take here. And then clutch ability, I took Matt Stafford, who's top 10 all-time in game-winning drives.
You know what's sad? I was the first one to take size, and I ended up with the smallest guy.
That is the saddest part about this team.
That is hilarious.
Think, isn't Herbert taller than Josh Allen, actually?
I think
is.
he
He's
might be
6'6".
taller, but I
Yeah,
think
he's
Allen.
6'6".
I think Allen is heavier.
Let's find out.
I'm pretty sure Allen is like 230 something.
It's like, what do you prefer more, length or girth?
Oh my gosh,
God.
Poncho.
Alright,
Poncho.
so Josh Allen is 6'5",
What's his weight?
238 pounds.
Okay, that's what I thought. I think Herbert is like 220 something. So.
And Jay Herbo, okay, so he's 6'6", 236 according to Google.
Oh, he's okay. Yeah, I should have definitely.
Meanwhile,
I should have definitely switched around those two.
yeah. Meanwhile, Trevor Lawrence 6'6", but only weighs 220.
Yeah, so he is smaller than Herbo,
Mm.
but not by
But-
much. I mean, like he's still a huge guy.
Oh yeah, no, I'd still trust him.
But I think I got the best clutch gene out of the three of us.
I mean, yeah, because again,
Mahomes is just by far the best clutch gene.
I mean, Nick Foles, I think we can all agree he has one playoff run. That's what makes him clutch.
yeah, the one playoff
Yeah.
run is literally all he has going for
And then
him.
Stafford, what has he done lately other than, the game-winning drive against the Bucks, where basically just had to throw it to Cooper Kupp because Todd blitzed everybody. Super
And
Bowl.
also Matthew Stafford does have a Super Bowl under his belt, to be fair.
Granted, I think still my favorite Matt Stafford moment is when he got injured and came back literally with a dislocated shoulder to throw the game-winning pass. to the
Yeah.
Lions. Everybody knows the clip. Everybody knows
I
it.
love it. And I also love him screaming at the rest of his team to get back to the line, and he just like jumps over the offensive line to get the touchdown. That clip is amazing.
Oh yeah. My favorite part about that clip is where the trainers are like on the field trying to help Stafford. He's like, "Get the fuck off me!"
Mhm.
Because he knows he needs to.
Yeah. So anyway, my quarterback, I took the accuracy of Joe Burrow, throw power of Justin Herbert, athleticism of Justin Fields, size of Josh Allen, pocket awareness of Brock Purdy, and clutch gene of Patrick Mahomes. Looking back, definitely should have switched Herbert and Allen. I took those two back to back as well. Definitely should have taken Allen's throw power and Herbert's size. But it is what it is.
The thing I would change is Herbert and Allen for you.
Yeah, you know what I would have changed? I would have put everything in O'Connell. In O'Connell is. I can't even get it seriously that he's him, bro. It's hard, bro.
All All right, and then Castle's quarterback, he had the accuracy of Tua, throw power of Baker Mayfield, athleticism of Lamar Jackson, size of Joe Flacco, pocket awareness of Dak Prescott, and the clutch gene of Nick Foles. So, Pancho, who do you think built the best Frankenstein quarterback?
Let's see. Death completely fumbled with Russ pick, so
Yeah,
knock him off.
I'm with you there.
Yeah. Pocket awareness of Brock. I remember talking about that. That's very underrated in my opinion.
Mm-hmm. And I think a lot of that is coming from Kyle Shanahan. Like, Brock gets the ball out quick. I've seen
So many open people to throw it to.
but
God
that
damn it,
doesn't
Castle! You were
change the
supposed
fact
to be here.
that doesn't change the fact that he sees the open people and is able to get the ball out fast.
Damn it, Castle.
Pocket awareness, definitely a good pick. If you would have picked accuracy, I don't know. But pocket awareness, great pick.
That's a different pick though. Like he didn't make that pick.
Yeah, I'm saying
You can critique that pick. You can critique.
I'm not
pick.
critiquing that
If he
pick.
made-
I'm saying he made a good pick, but people are complimenting Brock Purdy's accuracy because he throws 10-yard slants.
Okay, Castle, we get it. You're salty about the 49ers game.
Yes, we know.
You're salty
like,
about
come
the
on, dude.
Eagles game.
Yeah. And I
Yeah.
admit that I'm salty about the Eagles game.
I admit
Yeah,
I'm salty
But
about
I'm
the
not
49ers
I'm
game,
not
You did
sitting
not.
here I'm not sitting here talking about how people are praising Jalen Hurts.
because they're not.
You sure of hell
Dude.
have been.
I've heard
All right,
so
I'm out
many people say
again. When you
Jalen
guys
Hurts is
finish this conversation,
Wait, hold
I'll
on.
be back in.
Hold on, Pancho. Aw, he ran away.
Castle, I thought you had to go, by the way.
No, I had to go temporarily. I should have
Oh.
and come back. I
Oh,
had to
okay.
do something.
Okay. Anywho.
Hold on, I made up a thing.
Yeah, no, I will say, Castle, did you hear what I had said about the size thing?
Yes.
I think it's hilarious that I
I think that's a good one.
That is hilarious. All right, guys. I'm gonna read this out for stream. Death just posted it
Can
on
I read it?
Discord.
Can I
chat.
read it? Can I read
Sure,
it?
go ahead, Death.
All right, so it's titled Poncho's Quarterback. Accuracy, Ken Stabler. Throw power, Jim Plunkett. Athleticism, Rich Gannon. Size, Jamarcus Russell. Pocket awareness, Jimmy G. And clutch, Derek Carr.
Wait,
For anyone that doesn't get the joke, all of these players have played for the Raiders at one point in their career.
didn't Mike Vick play for the Raiders for like half a season?
I do not know.
I'm pretty sure Mike Vick played for the Raiders, and if he did, absolutely take his athleticism over Rich Gannon.
I have no idea. Oh god, Poncho's typing. My actual QB: accuracy, Jalen; throw power, Randall; athleticism, Vic; size, Carson; pocket awareness, Donovan; clutch, Nick.
Yeah.
That's the all-time Eagle.
All right, here we
Honestly-
go.
Honestly, for me, accuracy, I mean, to be fair, I have like 3 quarterbacks in Bills history that I would take from.
Hey. Are you fighting off Tyrod?
Yes.
I don't know, man.
I will say Tyrod Taylor is not Geno Smith.
Tyrod Taylor is better than Geno.
No, he is not.
He's had more starting jobs than Geno Smith.
Tell me for a minute, how many seasons has Tyrod Taylor started for the whole season?
None.
I rest my case.
Probably.
I rest my case.
No. I'm joking. Tyrod Taylor's better than Geno Smith.
All right, I'm typing up something that y'all are either gonna find hysterical or you're gonna get mad at me about.
Oh, I thought he was.
I am not playing Putt Party.
No, bye, Castle. Anyway, alright, so I had it
Alright.
planned for us to
Nevets.
do the daily Weddle, so do you guys want to do that?
Nevets, I have my all-time Bucks quarterback that I would like to share with the class.
Okay,
Bam.
let me see this.
It's just gonna be Tom. Yeah. You can't.
No. Athleticism of Jameis Winston. Really? You would take Jameis Winston's athleticism?
Okay, here. Can I read it out for stream? So my all-time Bucks quarterback accuracy.
You have to. Never
Brady.
mind.
Throw power TB12. Athleticism Jabu. Size Tommy Terrific. Pocket awareness QB12. Clutch the GOAT.
I'm honestly surprised that you're taking Jameis Winston's athleticism over literally any other Bucks quarterback not named Tom Brady.
Can you name a Bucks quarterback not named Tom Brady?
Vinny
Jameis?
Testaverde.
Okay, that's actually a good pick. I respect that. I was waiting for him to be like Ryan Fitzmagic. Actually, wait. Sorry, I gotta add one more category.
Aura.
Nope, even more
Aura.
important.
Memeability. Jabu.
Even more important than memeability.
What?
Aura is the most.
It is the
important
most
character.
important thing for a quarterback to decide whether or not they're going to be successful or not.
I would have to change accuracy
Oh,
to.
beard. Yes.
I gotta
Ron-
take Vince's beard,
Wait, and
dude.
I would have to
Wait,
change
hold on.
accuracy to Ron Jaworski and stick Jalen with Aura because he has the best Aura.
Do you guys have? guys
Nick
remember when I had-
Foles has the best aura.
Nick Foles has to be in clutch, Nevets.
Do you remember when I had freaking the Ryan Fitzmagic profile picture where it was literally him
No.
at the Bucks? It's literally him at the Bucks podium where he literally has his hands up on the podium and he's just got his like little shirt on. He's like undone, so you can see his chest hair. He's got shades on. It is the most.
Hey, Castle.
It's beautiful.
Hey, Castle. I have a question for you.
Yeah.
How many second half comebacks does Nick Foles have this season?
This season?
Very
Nevets,
loaded
how many
question.
Super Bowls has Jalen won as a backup quarterback?
3.
3. All right,
Castle,
I wish.
Castle. Let me ask you something. And this is a case for Nick Foles. How many college championships did Nick Foles get benched in?
So are we doing the Weddle or no?
Yeah, we'll do the Weddle. Can one of you guys stream your perspective into the Discord chat so that I don't have to minimize it?
I was just gonna do it on my phone.
Oh, well, that's lame.
Would you like?
Yeah,
I don't,
that is
I
lame.
get. I mean, I was just gonna do it on my phone. Why don't you stream it, Castle?
I don't want to.
Also,
Okay.
because of the way my laptop's set up right now, yeah.
Who?
My laptop's been having issues with me sharing stuff to Discord and stuff. Like, I was having so much issue with OBS yesterday. I was trying to do stuff. Well, today,
Boosh.
actually.
That should work.
The video that I meant to upload today, but I went out
Okay.
early.
Oh, it's very bright. I'm sorry for the stream viewers.
Alright, so are we good to start?
Alright, here, you know what? I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do...
Are we good to start doing our Weddle now?
Yeah.
Cool.
I'm gonna do this to help me determine what player I start with. I'm just spinning a random NFL team wheel. I'm just gonna pick the first. I'm just gonna pick the first player I think of. Okay.
I'm done. I got in too.
Even though he's not even.
Okay.
Oh no, he is. Oh, okay. Oh.
I had the best first guess of all time.
Oh.
I got it in 4. I'm doing the hard mode.
What do you want to do? Alright.
Huh. Okay, this
You
is
wanna do hard
interesting.
mode too?
I got the division and position in my first guess. Okay, now I gotta think. I'm gonna guess this. No. Oh, he's shorter than I thought he was. Okay, got the age. Oh.
Yeah, but
I think he's 24. Yeah, okay. What was your first guess, Beth?
what do you think it was?
Was it Diggs?
It was Mike.
How did you go from Mike to Gabe Davis?
Wide receiver that wears 13
Oh, fair enough, yeah.
in the AFC. And I know he's not like 6'4 or 6'5 because there's pictures of Mike and Gabe Davis side by side, and it's very obvious Mike's taller than him.
Yeah, I spun a
I
random
got the
wheel.
hard mode in 4.
I spun
so
a
we're doing
random
hard
wheel
mode
to pick my first player. I got the Patriots, and just the first offensive player that came to my mind for the Patriots for some reason was Juju Smith-Schuster. Don't know why. But, so that really helped because I got division and position. So then I guess Jalen Waddle, because I thought Jalen Waddle was taller than 5'10".
Okay. Wait, I'm the same height as Waddle.
You're 5'10"?
Yes.
Okay, we're gonna go here for the first pick. I did the wheel again. Alright, got the conference position. Okay. So he's... Okay. Huh. I really wish I knew this position better. Hey, Dad.
I know the team, but I cannot think of a single player at this position for this
Okay,
team.
so you know the
I
position.
thought this guy was older.
Hey, Dad.
Actually.
Yeah,
What number does Antoine Winfield wear?
31.
Oh, okay.
30,
Never mind. I'm not
30.
going to guess that then.
That was my first guess. Was Antoine.
Oh, okay.
Wait, why were you guessing a safety?
Well, it was a safety, so
I spun the random wheel again, and my first thought for the team was a safety.
I mean, I always guess AJ Brown first, so.
Yeah, okay. Hey, Castle.
Yeah.
What number does Reed Blankenship wear?
56.
Okay, I know that's a
32.
lie. Okay.
don't ask how I know.
Did you
'Cause he's
also
an
guess
Eagles
Reed Blankenship?
Maybe.
No,
Okay,
it's because
so
you're
now-
an Eagles fan, Death.
So now I know the age.
Jesus, I finally got it.
How many?
And I know the division.
6.
How many guesses?
Who's a young safety in the NFC East that's not Reed Blankenship?
How many guesses, Death?
Oh, and I know the number. I know he wears
6?
number 30. Who wears number 30?
Wait, this guy wears number 30?
He does not wear number 30. Oh wait.
Wait.
Probably just
Wait, is the yellow within 3? I thought the yellow was within 2.
2.
I guessed 31. I guess Kirby Joseph wears 31, and that was yellow. I guess Reed Blankenship wears Oh, no, so he's 29. Never mind, sorry. I misunderstood the yellows. He wears 29. Who the heck wears 29 in the NFC East?
Bro, I'll be kind of impressed if you get the. What guess are you on, Nevets? If you don't.
I'm
mind
on
me
my
asking?
third guess. I've guessed Kirby Joseph and Reed Blankenship.
You thought of
I-
Kirby Joseph
I went
when
to.
you spun the Lions?
Yeah, because
I
I
went
wanted. It was
every
the
other
first
NFC
defensive
team.
player that I thought of, and I didn't want to go offense.
I literally went every other NFC East team in the division except the one it actually was.
Okay, so it's probably
Yeah.
Commanders. Now, who the heck plays safety for the Commanders?
Terry McLaurin.
Terry McLaurin might genuinely be the only Commanders player I can think of right now.
Jonathan Allen.
Sam Howell.
Sam Howell does not play safety.
Is
I'll tell
Sam
you somebody
Howell
who
good or
plays
bad?
safety for the Commanders, but that would be cheating, so I'm not going to.
Why is it that the only safety in the NFC East that I can think of right now is Amani Hooker?
Amani Hooker is not in the NFC East.
Wait, who's the guy for the Cowboys that I'm thinking?
Malik
Malik?
Hooker?
Malik Hooker. See, this is
So,
why.
so,
this
so
is why I
the
don't do
only
this.
safety I can think of who's in the NFC East is a guy who does not play in the NFC East.
He's the other safety on Amik Hooker is Amani Hooker is the other safety on the Titans that
Amik?
Castle didn't steal.
Amani.
Amani Hooker.
He mixed.
The other safety.
I was gonna say he mixed Amani and Malik.
Oh, I thought he was just talking about Pancho's favorite quarterback. Or cornerback.
Okay, so now I know that he's 6 foot.
I don't think that matters. I didn't.
I also know
he's
that he's
6 foot.
25.
I'll genuinely be surprised if you get this kind of easy because it's difficult.
He's a
I got it
6
in
foot.
4. I just thought this guy was
He's
older
a
than he
6 foot
was.
safety who's 25 years old that wears number 29 in the NFC East, either on the Giants or the Commanders. How do I have this much information and I know nothing?
It's the Commies and the Giants, man.
I know 2 safeties between them. and this was one of them.
I have one of the Giants safeties on one of my fantasy teams, and I cannot think of his name.
It's probably this guy.
Why can I not think? Okay, so it's the Giants. Thanks for telling me.
It might.
Why
You're
can
still
I
not gonna get it.
Why can I not think of his name? I literally have him on my fantasy team.
His,
I
fa-
wanna go check out the
his
Super
face
Sports
when
Fantasy League.
when it says it's Cameron Curl is gonna be crazy. Oh wait, I'm not muted. Oh, dude.
Yeah, Castle, nice try.
Literally losing to Pancho by 5 points when I had like 3 players that all put up 0.
You know what? Just because I can't think of the guy, I'm gonna fall for Castle's bait. Yeah, I knew it.
Do you have a clue who it is yet?
I know it's the Giants guy that I can't think of his name.
So I went AJ Brown, Aziz Ojolari, Dexter Lawrence, and then this guy.
I literally had to think about it for like a solid minute before I finally got who it was.
Am I allowed to look at my fantasy football team?
No.
No.
Dang it.
You get it or you don't.
Oh, I remember now.
Who is it? Say it now or you're for cheating.
Oh, it's not him.
Who?
I have Bobby McCain on one of my fantasy teams.
Ooh!
Bobby McCain.
I thought he was still on the Commanders.
No, he's on the Giants.
Yeah, it's not him.
I have no idea then. I give up. I am
Xavier
forfeiting.
Can-
How did I forget him?
Bro,
How did I
forgot about him
forget
for a
Xavier
solid
McKinney?
minute.
So
I thought
Death won the normal. I win the hard mode.
Ooh,
So-
Draftle, the NFL draft guessing game?
I would
Alright, so
probably suck at that.
just to explain it, here was my thought process. So I went Antoine Winfield Jr. first, and I knew he was a safety that was 25 war number lower than 31. My first thought was Darnell Savage, 'cause I know he's younger, but I couldn't think of what his number was.
Ooh.
And then I went to Malik Hooker. Because I straight up just couldn't think of anyone else in the NFC East. And then I went from him to Cameron Curl, from him to Reed Blankenship, and then finally Xavier McKinney after I've realized. Because if you watch the replay, you'll literally see me mouth, who the fuck is on the Giants?
I genuinely, I forgot
The
Xavier
draft
McKinney
was
existed.
insane. It's a 7th rounder.
Can you not spoil?
What did he wander into? What are we doing?
Draftle.
Oh boy.
Death, who was a Bucks 7th rounder.
It's
There's
not
a
a 7th
lot.
rounder.
What?
I just guessed
Oh,
Isaiah
it said
Pacheco.
down from 6. I thought down from 6 meant.
I just guessed Isaiah Pacheco,
7.
and it is not a 7th rounder.
Okay,
Also,
how does
is it
this work?
yellow?
No, I don't know what this
Oh, it's
is.
offensive only?
So for this one, it's only fantasy players. So wide receivers, running backs, quarterbacks, tight ends.
Got it.
Did you seriously get it in your first guess?
Got it in 2.
Oh.
Well, you know, it kind of helped that somebody told me it was a Bucks player.
I didn't tell you it was a Bucks player. I knew
You
it was
did.
an NFC South
You
player. I knew it
you
was an
literally
NFC
asked
Hey,
me.
no, hang
Oh,
on.
well.
Let me talk. I knew it was an NFC South player, and I
Well,
bet you
then.
wouldn't have known any Panthers picks or.
You got it.
I think I got it. Yeah.
Castle, what guess are you on?
I'm on number 2. I'm thinking.
Do you have the position, Castle?
Maybe I'm just messing with Castle entirely. It's not even a Bucks player. Maybe it's a Saint.
Maybe it is.
It is a Bucks player.
Pick again.
Okay,
I
what
got
information do you... Okay, never mind. I was about to ask what information do you have overall. Alright, hard mode?
Did he get it?
There's a hard mode for this.
Yeah.
Wait, Castle, did you get him?
Yes.
Rashad.
Alright, no more talking.
I'll mute.
I'll just,
Oh.
Okay. I'm gonna go here. He's not even in it. Okay. I just spun the wheel for
Defensive
Bears,
players.
and I just spun the wheel for Bears and was about to guess Mitch Trubisky. Mitch Trubisky is literally not even an option.
So, random side note: both Antoine Winfield and Antoine Winfield Jr. are options. So that's kind of wild.
That is interesting. Ooh, okay. Ooh, okay. I mean, that doesn't really give me a lot of information. There are so many players that are not options. What the heck? This is genuinely not every player.
Yeah, no.
This is not every player. Because I tried to guess Mitch Trubisky, and I just tried to guess a player on the Bills who is not there. And no, I do not know anything about the team. So, me saying Bills should mean nothing to you. I'm just gonna go here because I can't think of anything else. Okay. That doesn't really help.
I have the team, I have the right draft, and I have the right round. But I didn't
Draft the
get
right
it.
round, and that's it.
No.
I
No
have
way
the
I
draft. I have the draft, the round, and the division and the conference, and that's
Alright, I got
it.
in 6.
I'm only on guess 3, so I guess I'm okay. Why can I not think of literally anyone drafted this year in this round? Oh wait, we all have the draft and round, right?
I have the
think
God.
so.
Wait, Death, you have the draft and round?
Yeah.
I cannot think of anybody in the second round of
Yeah,
the
I have
2021
no
draft.
clue.
I
can
cannot
think
think
of
of a
one guy who I don't
single.
like very much.
I cannot think of a single player. My guesses so far have not been
Don't
very
say.
helpful.
Oh my god. Who in the heck was drafted this round at this?
Oh shoot! I also know the side of the ball. Because it's definitely not special teams being. It's definitely not
It's
special
special
teams being
teams.
drafted in round 2.
It's special team.
No, it's not. Castle, stop trolling.
Why would I ever
Nobody-
troll? I'm 100% serious.
Drinking the Kool-Aid.
Hey guys, you hear that? Castle is 100% serious. Because there was definitely a kicker or a punter drafted in round 2 of the 2021 NFL draft.
Why would I lie about a kicker? Or just saying. The answer is Justin Reed. Kicking. I'm kidding. I did say I'm kicking. I'm kidding. It is not Justin Reed.
What team was Justin Reed drafted? Was he drafted by the...
Texans.
Texans.
Oh, okay.
Not drafted by the Chiefs.
Hey, you know what? I'm just gonna guess it anyway, because I can. I have nothing. Oh, he was round 3 anyway.
I'm thinking, and I'm just blanking,
Oh.
my guys.
Ooh! Oh, that actually really helps. Oh, that really helps. What does that mean? What does that mean?
I don't know. What does that mean?
Okay.
That's deafened, so I can ask Nevets questions.
Wait, Death is deafened?
No.
Deafened for a minute.
Don't tell me what to do.
Okay,
You tell me what to do all the
Here,
time.
hold on, Castle, here. I'll just share my screen to the Discord call. Death, don't join it.
Okay.
Castle, this
Uh.
and this.
Yep.
That actually helps a lot.
Yeah.
Now if I can just think of it.
I got that on my first guess somehow. The within 10. But I'm not gonna tell you who I guessed first. It's not who I usually guess.
Well, yeah.
I did tell you I usually
Wait.
guess AJ Brown.
Was AJ Brown a second round pick?
Yes.
Oh. Why did I think he was a first round pick for some reason?
AJ Brown, Jalen Hurts, Miles Sanders, and Dallas Goedert were all second round picks.
Didn't AJ and Jalen play together in high school?
I finally got it.
I genuinely just cannot think of
Nevets,
anybody.
deafen for a second so I can talk to Death about the answer.
Holy crap, dude! How?
All right, guys. So it's just you and me. It's just you and me, stream. I've honestly got nothing. It's a defensive player from the AFC West or North. Drafted in towards the end of the second round in 2021. AFC West or North? Drafted towards the end of the second round. Just to help me get down the division. He's not even an option. I was about to guess Dax Hill. He's just not even an option. Okay. So many players that I want to guess are just not options. I wanted to guess Greg Rousseau. He's not an option. I wanted to guess Mitch Trubisky. Not an option. Towards the end of the second round in 2021, I'm trying to think who even went in the second round in 2021. 2021 was the Trevor Lawrence, Zach Wilson, Trey Lance, Kyle Pitts. I could name off the players at the top of the draft. Jamar Chase, Jalen Waddle. Who went after Jalen Waddle? Who picked there? Who picked at 7 that year? I don't know. But anyway, it was that draft. I'm just going to stay deafened. I think they're probably pinging me in Discord, but I don't care. Sure, just because I have no idea where else to go with this. Why did I do that? Why did I do that? That was a dumb pick. I knew he was late. And I knew he was 2023. Why did I do that? I genuinely just cannot think of this. I just cannot think of anyone who was drafted in 2021. Are you guys done yet?
Yeah, we've been
I'm
done
gonna
for a
tell
while.
you.
I have streamer mode on. I don't get Discord pings.
I went and I pinged you. I went and put it in stream chat. Like, the next thing I was gonna do was freaking call you.
Okay, I just saw stream chat just now.
Me and Ass were just casually chit-chatting here.
I genuinely
We're
cannot.
talking about life.
I genuinely cannot think of a single person that fits this.
We were also talking about how Nevets is overrated as hell, but that's besides
okay.
the
I
point.
mean, yeah.
No, we
that's-
were just
that's
talking
fair.
about how Stephon Diggs is overrated.
Uh,
Mike Betta, AJ Brown Betta, Devonta Smith
Yeah.
Betta, Puka
Yeah.
Nakua Betta. All
Yeah.
4 of those receivers are better than Stephon.
I
okay,
don't know about
you
all
guys,
4.
you guys are just
All
distracting
4.
me.
I think 1 is
Alright,
better.
let me see.
not all
Where's
4.
Nevets at?
I don't know why I guessed A.T.
Oh,
Perry.
Jesus Christ.
I genuinely don't know why I guessed
Why
A.T.
are you
Perry.
on the wrong side of the ball? Oh my god.
Bro guessed A.T.
I
Perry.
don't know why I guessed A.T. Perry. I saw the name and I was like, okay, sure, send it.
Castle, what guess did you get this on again?
6.
But no,
Alright,
so
so
like
we've got-
I have so much information. I know it's AFC North or West. I know it was 2021 second round towards the end, and it's a defensive player. I cannot think of
Oh,
a single
boy.
player that fits that description.
I only found out about it because of one reason, which I won't say on stream because I don't want to give you a hint.
I also
'Cause it
have a
would give
hint
the
that if
position
you
away.
need it.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, if you want me to give you a hint, I can.
I need a hint.
Okay, this man lives rent-free in my brain.
He very much does. I would agree with this statement. He probably lives rent-free in most Philadelphia Eagles fans' heads, not gonna lie. Especially Joey's.
Who was drafted in 2021 that would live rent free?
He don't know.
He has no clue.
And plays in the AFC.
Nevets, who is our main rival in the AFC?
The Chiefs. I cannot think of who they drafted. in
Nevets, who lives
2021.
rent free in my brain on the Chiefs defense?
I don't
Does he
know.
got it?
I can't think. I'm too tired.
Can I
for
tell him,
this.
Castle?
I was going Trent McDuffie, but he was a first round pick.
Can I just tell him?
Also, wrong draft.
Yeah, that too. He was also 2022.
I just tell him at this point.
No, don't tell me.
I mean, I was just gonna give you another hint.
So I know it's Chiefs.
You know, it's a defense.
Yeah.
You know, he lives rent free in my brain.
I cannot think of who lives rent free in your brain, to be honest.
They've had a pretty important play.
The only turnover.
There it is.
Why did that take me so long?
Dude, alright, the only reason I got this eventually is because. So my thought, I did Antoine Winfield Jr., then I went to Christian Gonzalez, and then just because I wanted to get a year down because it said 2023, 2022, so 2020, so I'm like, alright, let's just get a year down, so I went JTS. And then the only reason I thought of it because I was like 2021 draft. So it's because I narrowed it down because I guess Sam Hubbard, I guess all these other positions try to narrow it down. I'm like, all right, it's a linebacker in the AFC West. Who the hell? And the only reason I thought of Nick Bolton is because there was one person that wanted him over JTS, which I don't blame anyone for now. That's the only reason
I will say, I genuinely forgot that Nick Bolton is that young.
So my first guess was Darius Slay.
Oh,
I
so
went
you got
to- I
defense
wanted to
right
get-
away.
Oh,
No,
hey,
but I'm
the
actually
Bolts one. Nice.
Well,
I'm actually
you
stupid.
You got defense right away.
yeah, but I'm actually stupid. So then I went to AJ Brown. And then I wanted to get a year down, so I went Trayvon Diggs. And I still didn't get it, so I went.
Oh my god.
You picked AJ Brown and Trayvon Diggs after knowing that it was an AFC player.
Guys,
Yes.
I just got the luckiest break in fantasy of all time.
Okay then.
Wait, how's Jamar doing?
I don't know.
Probably not.
How's
I just
Christian?
Christian Kirk just got ruled out.
Ooh, that sucks. I'm playing against him, but
So-
that sucks.
The reason that I got the luckiest break is because I am currently winning this is my money league. Where I'm currently winning 117.36 to 116.06. This person is completely inactive in the league. He hasn't touched his team in forever. So he started Jonathan Taylor, who's out. Christian Kirk,
my
who
opponent started
just got
Jonathan
hurt.
Taylor too.
And then Tyler Bass is his kicker. The only reason I win this game is because Christian Kirk did not catch another football.
That's kind of embarrassing for you.
Because I had Cade Otton who put up 0. And what was the other big flop? Oh, Robinson, who I think got hurt in the Washington game.
Ooh.
So I just didn't have another running back. And then Godwin, who just
Ooh.
did nothing other than a run.
So I picked up Jake Browning to be a pinch starter quarterback in a league that I have Josh Allen in.
Oh, hey, Jamar Chase, 76-yard tutty.
No way.
Yeah, way.
Just now, or?
Just now.
Oh, cool.
You're
I
gonna
like that. I
lose.
have Jake Browning.
Let's go! I'm ahead of Pancho again. I think I'm going to win.
Is that in Stupid Sports?
Yeah.
The
Oh,
league
wait,
that
so
the
my
league
opponent-
that Castle doesn't care about. Also, Castle, we were talking about turning it into a redraft, so have fun getting Marvin Harrison Jr.
I hate you.
Well, Castle,
Okay.
can you really blame us? You haven't set your lineup since week 1.
My bad.
You're literally 0-12, my guy. We literally.
That
And
sucks.
you have lost.
out of
You
the
have
league
lost
completely.
every single week by at least 100 points.
Yeah. Because literally every
My
week they
bad.
put the top 3 scorers, and literally it's always me, Nevets, and Pancho. Usually it's me in first, Pancho in second,
None
then
of my
Nevets is
leagues are
third.
on sleeper, so when I'm setting my lineups, I don't check sleeper.
Well, then just get leagues on sleeper.
Hey. Don't matter
No.
about it. Don't worry about it. I'm completely running away with the league. It's fine.
Yeah, he really is.
Wait, are we not doing a 14 playoff?
No, we are. But
Okay, so I can still win.
We haven't talked about it really.
But here's the
Because, like,
thing. Here's
all
the
of us
thing.
kind of got defeated.
Here's the thing. Death is 10-2.
I am.
Pancho is 8-4. I am 6-6.
I'm 0-12.
Yeah, because you don't set your lineups.
We were talking about just like leaving it and just saying whoever had the best record at the end of the season was gonna be.
That's boring. Give
the
me a
winner?
chance.
We'll give you a chance when you set your lineup.
I will set my lineup next week.
If you don't, I
We'll give you
swear to
a
God.
chance next season if you set your lineup every week.
If I win, it's gonna be really funny.
That would honestly be hilarious. And I'd be
Keep it
honestly
dynasty. I have my
funny.
boy.
Oh hey.
No, I'm not keeping it dynasty for you to tank the entire season, come back in the playoffs, and then still get Marvin Harris. No, actually, wait, no. If you win the playoffs, you get the 4th pick, not the 1st.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
okay.
No.
I get Brock Bowers.
Who'd you guys take in this game, by the way?
I think I
picked the
took Jags.
I mean, I also took the Jags. Also, a random side note, since I'm like thinking of it, since we haven't done it in like forever, since I haven't been here. Here is the casual update for our rankings record wise.
Oh, yeah.
I'm in last.
I'm in 2nd.
You're not.
Is Pancho in last?
Poncho's in last because of the Raiders.
Raiders.
So in first place with 135 wins and 57 losses, Def the Mod.
And I'm actually quite far behind him.
In second place with 129 wins, 63 losses, Nevets.
Who?
Nevets. Sorry, Papa
Asked.
Nev.
Yeah, Papa Nev.
I asked. Thank you.
Actually, yeah, Death asked. That's
and then
who.
in a distant third, Castle with 123 to 69.
You know, you say
Him.
distant third. He's the exact same number of games behind me as I am behind you.
Wait. I wasn't going to mention that yet. And then we have Pancho at 117 and 75.
Wait! We're all separated
all
by
6
6 games!
All right, we cannot pick another game this season, boys.
No, we just all have to pick the same.
But that means I'd have
Y'all
to
are
pick
gonna pick the One of y'all's gonna pick the Cowboys next week to spite me.
I mean,
One of you guys are gonna pick
Also-
the Chiefs next week, despite me.
All of us are going to pick the Chiefs, Nevets.
also...
Okay.
wait,
And I'll be
next
the one
week-
laughing when the Bills win because Josh Allen has not.
When?
Josh
Okay,
Allen.
When?
Josh Allen.
You're
Since
saying
his
when? You're saying
Hold
when?
on.
Yes, I'm saying when the Bills win.
I have the most important question.
When the Bills win in 20 years.
Is
and
it
Patrick
in
Mahomes is
Arrowhead?
back.
Yes, it's in Arrowhead. I don't care that it's in Arrowhead. The Bills have won the last 2 regular season games against the Chiefs in Arrowhead.
The Eagles had won 12 straight against
Never
the Jets.
play them at
It
home.
doesn't matter.
We have not played the Chiefs in Buffalo.
Why?
Who?
I asked Castle, so shut up.
No, I was gonna say who cares. It doesn't matter.
So then why are you raising the argument that it's in Arrowhead?
I'm not.
You,
I've never said anything about
You
Arrowhead.
literally just said who
You
cares,
literally
so-
did. You literally said it's in Arrowhead.
Anyway, alright. It's 10
But
o'clock
I did not
almost.
say it's in Arrowhead.
Somebody has to go to bed because they have school/work tomorrow.
yeah. All right. Bye.